You. What up, fam? What up, RC family? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here. A lot of people was looking for the RC live wrenching show yesterday. Wasn't sure, but a couple of the fellas from the panel hit me up too. Said, Jay, why didn't we go live last night? I'm like, damn, I don't know why we ain't go live, but honestly, I was bullshitting. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So I said, well, fuck it, we can go live tonight. So with that being said, everybody that's with us, thank y'all for joining. So just go in the chat real quick, see who we all got in here. I see we got just Tyranator, just a Tyranitar. I don't know. He still got to install his wheel mount and wheelie bar. That's what's up. Dion Freeman, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you, long times supporter. Definitely appreciate you. Dion Freeman. His feet is clean. Thank you for cleaning your feet, man. Sometimes you got to get them muddy, but I appreciate you not bringing the junk in here. Appreciate you. RC Daniel, what up, my guy? Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, my homie Teddy in the background. I'll bring him in. Bring him up real quick. What up, Ted?
Yo, what's up, man? How y'all doing tonight?
I'm good, man. I already messed up. I said I was never going to call you Teddy. I know you as Ted. We ain't going to change that. But nah, my homie Teddy in the background. Thanks for joining us. Who else we got in here? Dino Country Boy. What up, Dino Country Boy? Thank you for joining us. Caleb Perry. What's up, big dog? Thanks for hanging out with your mans. And Ted. Think Gap going to join a little bit later. Hopefully Doc will join us, and maybe a couple other RC panelists will just jump in. Who else we got? He said RC Daniel says, I got that Red Cow Valkyrie MT coming, had to get it while it was on sale. You damn right you had to get it. Like, yo, that was a sale, $259, whatever it was. Yo, that was a win. That was definitely a win. Ted Dion Freeman says, what up, bro?
What's going on, Dion? How you doing today, man?
Yeah, man. So thank y'all for joining. We got 5 people in the building. Hopefully we got 5 likes. I'm just trying to figure this thing out, man. So this ain't gonna be like the Sunday night show. We just wrenching here, guys. If you got something on the bench, let us know what you got on the bench, what you wrenching on tonight. Usually Friday and Saturday night we BSing. The family doing their thing. This is our time to do what we do, our therapy session. You know what I mean? So I'm down here in the dungeon. I think Ted in his dungeon getting stuff set up, and just nothing serious, man. No itinerary, man. We just doing what we do. So we'll wrench and talk that stuff. We hang out for an hour or two and see where that go. Hopefully y'all got a nice cold drink. You know what I mean? I ain't got no liquor today. I'm just got some Perfect Peace tea. I ain't plugged by them, but a little thirsty, man.
I'm trying to plug. That's why you mentioned them. I see what's going on. You think you slick, man?
Yeah, Peace tea. Some of the best tea on the market. If you want some peace in your life, you get you some Peace tea.
You got a whole promo for him.
Yeah, so Peace tea. If y'all looking for somebody to promote you guys, just send me a case of these, and we'll go from there. Yo, Big Gap, what up, bro?
What they do, bro? What's going on?
It ain't nothing, my guys. Nothing, my
Yeah.
guy.
What's going on, Gat?
What's up, bro?
Shit.
Yeah, Gap. I'm telling the people we just doing what we do here, man. We just wrenching. We might see some exclusive stuff. You might not. You know what I mean? Might see some things, but this isn't the big show that's coming up tomorrow. This is just us wrenching on the table and showing y'all maybe what to do and maybe what not to do. I don't know. But the point is, with this hobby, you just got to get in here and get your hands dirty sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's how it goes, my brother.
Yes. What you got on your bench over there, Gat?
That's a sentence 6S.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. I gotta figure this out, bro. It's ticking me off. Trying to figure out how to get it to share to my channel too. Last time it still didn't share to my damn channel.
For real.
Yeah, man, it's ticking me off, bro.
You don't see that little share button up in the corner on the
Nah, I don't
when you
see
log
no.
in?
Yeah. Y'all was saying last time, but I don't see no share button up there, bro. I don't see nothing. I see them
Dang.
3 dots, and it's a whole bunch of stuff.
Let me see. Ted, do you be sharing your stuff to your channel?
Nah, I don't even be doing that with this. Honestly, I come to, I hang out with y'all.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but once you log on the StreamYard, there should be an option to share, man.
Yeah,
Or
it's crazy.
wait.
Man.
When you share it to your YouTube, and then once it's linked to your YouTube, then I just share that link.
Yeah, see, but I don't see. Yeah, it ain't giving me no option to. Dog, man, I hate this.
I mean,
Sync is on. All right, turn it on. Hold on. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that.
Dino Country Boy says, "Gat, don't forget me tomorrow, bruh." Talking to you,
Forgetting
Gat.
them about what? What's going on tomorrow?
Dino, what you talking about, bruh? Oh, we got Doc coming in. What up, Doc? Can't hear you. You on mute. You might not be ready yet. That's cool. So guess today I'm gonna show y'all not what to do. I gotta do some soldering, guys, and I gotta do it in a very bad way. So if you guys want to give me tips, that's fine. But at this point, I'm not at the RC hobby shop. I'm home. Let me show y'all my equipment I'm fucking with. I got the Track Power TK950. I mean, it goes up to almost 900 degrees. Well, maybe 950. I don't know, but it heats up quick, guys. This is my soldering station. Ted, what you be using over there? You want to share with them what you be using on your side, on the solder side of the game?
I mean, when I got over here, it's a little cheapy that I had got for like $20 off my man. He was getting out the hobby. I had this for like the last 5 or 6 years. So I show it to you it's right there. You can see it. This thing right here is Zenny 862D plus.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Yeah, I see it. We lost Gap. I'm adding back to the stage.
yeah. So I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if y'all know, but solder makes a big difference on how you get your work done. So you definitely get yourself some Kester 60/40. Now the size doesn't matter. It depends if you like something thinner or thicker. I prefer something like a little bit thicker, but you definitely use some good solder. And then you also want to get yourself some paste flux. This is gonna help you, get the stuff to wick into your wires the proper way. It cleans all your equipment as well.
That's good shit. What up, Doc? Can you hear us now? No, I can't hear you, Doc. You might still be trying to get your studio together. That's cool. RC Daniel asks, Dino. I said Dino. I'm sorry. I said Dino. Dino. Okay.
No, Dino.
He's
Oh
Dino.
yeah, Dino. Oh yeah, he's talking about the batteries. Yeah, I got him. I got you, these. I got you, my boy. I got you.
I'm like Dino. Like, my bad, Dino. My fault, Dino. No
Call the man
disrespect.
Dino T.
Yeah, Dino, you know what I mean? Tyrannosaurus Rex, like, you know what I mean? My bad, Dino. I got you. Some respect on your name, my brother. Hey, RC Daniels asking, what upgrade should he do to his Red Cap Valkyrie, or just leave it stock until it breaks? What do you guys think?
Put those the 2.8 Badlands on him.
Yeah, I was gonna
And leave
say.
it at.
Yeah, I was gonna say. RC Daniel, man, it's pretty fun stock, man. But I would agree the tires might be the only thing you might need to do, and then maybe change your connectors if you ain't running XT90s, and go from there. But it's a pretty solid car. I never opened up the diffs on mine. Did you ever open up the diffs on yours, Gat?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't at all. It ran fine, but like I said, I just put those whatchamacalls on there, put them tires on there, and it was ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I didn't keep mine long enough. I really did like it, but I just didn't run it a lot. You know what I mean? So I got rid of
Mm-hmm.
it. But I really did like it. I do think it's a dope car. And for 250, like it's almost a keeper. Like if I was to buy another one there for 250, that joint ain't going nowhere. Not for that price.
Yeah, 250, man. You can't beat it, bro. You can't beat 250. I'm like you though. I didn't run mine long enough. You know what I'm saying? But it with the times I did have a hell, I even won a ring with it. I took it down what's my jig and won a ring with it.
You made them put some respect on the Valkyrie name. That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking
yep,
about.
yep. Then my brother Double R, he won last week. I gotta edit the video. He won last week with his Valkyrie MC with it in the 10th scale class.
Damn.
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so what's on y'all bench, man? Y'all working or y'all just watching? What's the people in the chat? Put what y'all working on? What y'all got going on y'all bench? Or y'all just watching? Like everybody just watching. That's cool. That's cool. So Gap, but you got something? You got an event tomorrow or something? Y'all running tomorrow or
Yeah, we racing. We got a drag race tomorrow. Off-road drag race tomorrow. 7 scales and fifth and sixth scales.
okay?
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to go out there and win me some money, bro.
Oh, y'all racing for money.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought y'all just did it for rings.
Yeah, this a money race day right here today.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Get that money. What you taking out?
I'm taking out my Mojave. I'm gonna do the West Virginia for that in a minute. I'm gonna take the Mojave out and I'm gonna take out the Mojave and I'm gonna try the Funko. See if the Funko can win.
Oh, okay. So you got the Funko back.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up back tomorrow. He wasn't able to put the Willie bar on there.
Okay.
He said he said that it's too much plastic for him to hook to. He said if I wreck, it's gonna destroy the whole car. So I was
Damn.
just like, oh well, I just make it a fun car. It say fun code, so we just make it a fun car.
Make it fun.
Hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And I just cannot figure this shit out, bro. You're ticking me off.
What's that?
How to so listen, let me ask you this, J. Mitch. When I send you the link, and you go in it, how do you put the link in?
All right. So what I do is when you share me the StreamYard link,
Mm,
I log in, I click the link, it take me in the StreamYard. I put, my little message in there, join us tonight for the live RC chat. And then it says share to different sources. So I pick YouTube and Facebook and I hit share.
see,
And then it
it's
saves
not
it.
yeah, it's not giving me that.
No, oh, I lost you too. Yeah, but that's what I do, Gat. Once I click the StreamYard link, there's a there's a button in the corner, and I'll go from there. All right. Uh, Crystal Plant says those Power Howard defenders are heavy as hell. They are heavy, but they are not the heaviest. There are heavier tires. One that comes to mind is the J Concept Magmas. Some of the Badlands, especially if you get the Badland MTs, they definitely a little heavier. And there's quite a few tires that are a little heavy. But I mean, I don't really worry about weight, you know, when I got enough power. And I think the stock Kagama, if we talking about the uh the Team Corrali Kagama, I think it's enough power to handle those tires. So I wouldn't worry about weight. And my counteract to that too, if the tire is light, 9 times out of 10 your tires aren't belted, and if they're not belted and your diffs ain't right, you're probably more prone to balloon too. So there's trade-offs for that. Dino says he just finished his 5T, now he's working on his X Max. That's what's up, Dino. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, I was gonna work on my X Max, man, but then I ain't played with it in so long.
Pause.
Let me show y'all. The homie Chris Olsen sent me this motor mount to put in my X Max. And I go look at my X Max. Let me see. Adding the stage. Okay. I go look at my X Max. Yo, my X Max is a bit of voned out, man.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a nice motor mount, man, but it might be a downgrade from my Vidavon. I don't want to hurt any future business I do with Chris Olsen and PNWRC Madness, but that Vidavon motor mount is a beast. So maybe I'll take it off. I don't know. Ted, you got an X Max you want to throw this in? Use it?
I got one.
Yeah, if you can use it. Only thing is you got to make a video and plug my homie.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just listen. I'm just gonna come to your house.
Okay. Or you bring your X Max, since you always working on my cars, maybe I could work on your joint and throw this in there. Pause. I could work on your I could work on your X Max, put the motor mount in, and go from there.
That's cool. If you need a test mule or a test bed or whatever, that's cool. I'll give it to you.
But
I know that I gave it to you today.
Yeah, I should have got that joint from you. Yeah, this is a beautiful motor mount though. I was going to wrench on that on this live. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do that and put this in the X Max. And I said, damn, this is all been divined out. I ain't doing that. So, Doc, what you got over there? That looked like a Nero. It ain't a Nero though. What is that?
No, that's the HPI. It says. You still can't hear me?
But you sound like you're underwater, Doc.
Yeah. You sound like the subwoofer broken. It's flapping. Terry Kane said, "What up, fellas? What up, fellas? What's a good upgrade for the Mini XRT?"
The Magma, J Concepts Magma wheels, the 1.9. Man, it's a motor fan, ESC fan.
I just happen to have something for situations like this. My Mini XRT. See if I can bring you in there closer. I got the GPM side guards. Not a necessary upgrade, but it's a nice touch. Adds a little extra durability. Definitely the chassis brace, the GPM chassis brace. Gap. I know you got one of these, or you're getting one of these.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the bash bar thing.
Yeah, the
bash. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The servo saver. I don't know if you can see it. I can barely see it. The GPM servo saver. And this is shout out to PNWRC Performance too. I got all this stuff from him too. So shout out to him, man. I had the adjustable motor mount part back here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Also, like the Garage Life RC 3D printed part. So the 3D printed battery strap mount. That's cool. And I had a 3D printed ESC plate. If you want to spend even more money, I know on my Mini Max, I got the steel drive shafts, the hubs, the upgraded hubs. You don't really need them, the front and rear hubs. You can go crazy. You can spend a lot of money on these joints, but I think what Gab said, the most important things is wheels, and I like the chassis brace. On the mini XRT, you don't got to mess with the servo or the motor and ESC. It's plenty of power, man. Easy. But if you one of them guys too who like all your stuff touched, you can get a you could do the shocks too. Shocks. Big Travis said, I see Ted getting a jump on that Tamiya challenge.
Yeah, this is a body I had laying around for the longest. I just figured I'd bring something out to do something on here.
Ted capping. Ted ready. Ted got like 6 Tamiyas built already.
Man, I still ain't got that radio master to buy, man. I don't know what's the deal with that jump.
I would have to be on a video call with you.
You got it with you now?
Yeah, it's a lot over there. And it's quiet right here. Dead in the door now.
Now, which version do you have though? Do you have the 401 or you got the ELRS?
No, it's the 4-in-1.
Okay. And you got the new software on there too?
Yeah, he bought it. He said it was already installed.
Okay.
I got to take the receiver box back off and hit the bind button.
Yeah, but did you calibrate it after you did the bind? You got to calibrate the receiver.
What you mean, like the old days with the Spectrum, you full throttle, full brake, left, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you have to do it just like you run this. I thought you had to do that since you run the Spectrum remote.
No, that's just telling the receiver where the endpoints and everything is. So the receiver needs to see that for it to work properly.
Okay, once I get it bound, then I have to do that. Would you cut it off, then cut it back on?
Yeah.
Hold the throttle or something?
Yeah, like, once you get everything bound up, you just go ahead and do left, right, full throttle, full brake, and then it should turn solid orange, and then you should be turned off, turn it back on, and it should work on the next power up.
Okay. Well, let me see when you get it. I gotta take the cover off. God damn it.
You gave up on it. You put that drum back together, huh?
No, I put my radio on it and we went out there and test drove it because we've been down here. He done had this thing somewhere for a whole year. We've been down in my basement waiting on him to pony up that money, get it running.
I know that feeling. I got stuff sitting down here from people. Some people I ain't got contact with no more. I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do with these things.
Hey, I got my 4-5 coin over here like that, bro. I don't have them. They ain't mine, but they at my house all the time.
Yeah, Ted about to start charging storage fees, man. People got a lot of shit over there. I got at least 2 or 3 over there myself.
And we got you cleared out today, though. We gave you 2 back.
Yeah, I think that's all I got left over there, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else there besides the Habala. That's the only thing we got left over here.
Yeah, that's it.
But the other one I was lunching on, so that was my fault for that being here so long. But we got it situated, and that was on you.
That's just on my desk now, y'all. If y'all looking at it, this is a low C. What is this?
It's a muggy.
Muggy, yeah, low C muggy. I bought this joint a while ago. Been sitting over Ted's house for a minute, but we had to get it straight. So straight now. So I'm working on it. Yeah, sort of straight. Hopefully, be done at the end of this video.
Listen, that drone will surprise you when you take it outside. Watch. I'm like, damn, this is like a 30-year-old car that runs like this.
Oh, I can't wait to get it out. That's why I'm like, yeah, let me get it together. Do this. Take a shot at soldering, and maybe you do a run video. But I'm like, Gap, I got like 3 or 4 videos I need to edit.
I should have been making videos. I've been working on this thing all day.
I was gonna ask you, Doc, wasn't you gonna do something with your Pro Moto when you was gonna convert it?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just was waiting on them parts.
Okay.
Some of them available, some of them ain't. I should have ordered them when I first seen them.
Yeah. Cause I gotta work on mine too. I just kind of gave up on the speed running mine because
Yeah, I haven't figured out that too. All right, it's a guy. I put it in our chat.
Mm-hmm.
He did like 100 and something with that thing. He's putting the weights on the extended swing arm to keep it from wobbling.
My thing is the turning around, like because the arm scrape hit the bottom, like hit the street.
The arm scrape. You talking about
the feet? You know, like when you turn around, like the feet, my feet, the feet hang off. I mean, the feet scrape the ground. I took the things off. Even with the things on though, it's still scraped.
Yeah, you gotta take the man and drill a different hole in his foot to make his feet go up some more.
Or he gonna end up getting diabetes and his feet gonna get cut off. Fuck around.
Diabetes, huh?
Yeah, he gonna get diabetes, man.
Now the newer model, they claim that the feet don't hit the ground, but all I think they did was just put a different hole in the foot, cause all the parts look the same.
Yeah, I think they just changed the foot position, and that's why I'm curious to see yours. I'm like, I want to know what you used and see if it made a difference.
I'm gonna just drill a hole in the foot. I already did that. I just took it and drilled another hole in the foot, and moved it up.
Yeah, that's probably what I said. He gonna have diabetes, man. Like, what happened to his foot? Well, I only got one foot. Like, I don't know.
All right. I got to put it in the band mode. I tried to share the screen, it wouldn't let me. I think that I got keep leaving and coming back. All right, we're in band mode. All right.
Yo, Gap, you back up on stage,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man. This shit, I can't figure that shit out, bro. I can't figure it out, bro. It is what it is. I'm just gonna rock out. I'm tired of fucking with it for the day.
Okay, so I'm totally green with this thing now. I don't know what to do. So I need to go down the Spectrum INT.
Let me look at mine and see real quick what I got mine set for, because I'll tell you exactly which. It's been a while since I've done it. All right.
While y'all doing that, let's see. Coach is saying, "What up, fellas?" Coach Monte, what up, Coach Monte?
So look, this is what you want to set up to right here.
Oh, I got to get close to the screen. I can't see that.
Oh, let me pick you up. I think I can.
Yeah, just you say solo layout, hit solo layout. There you go.
Wait.
Oh no, I don't see none of that.
Wait.
This is the first menu. So when you hit model and then hit page right and then scroll down until you see type, subtype.
Wait.
Hold on, man. So let me turn it off, turn it back on, because I don't see none of that.
I'm gonna show you how to get there. Like once you get back to this main screen like this, I'll show you how to get there.
Yeah, there you go. I'll wake him up. I got him now.
Welcome to HTX. Switch warning.
All right, when it first come on, it say switch warning. I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah, skip that. So now you want to hit model.
Okay.
Right? You want to scroll over one time with the page right.
All right, when I go to page right, it says mix them monitor.
No, you gotta hit the model first.
Okay, I hit model. Okay.
Hit model,
All right.
and it should come up model select.
Okay, it's up there now.
All right, now scroll. Your scroll wheel up and keep going until it says Spectrum or DSM right here. So it says multi.
Hold on.
It said multimedia display.
Yep,
Over, then say go up.
you see where it says mode, right? You see that says multi. You want to make sure that's on. You want to make sure your subtype right here is going to be DSM, which is going to be for Spectrum Protocol.
Okay, that's on. And then RF.
All right, so subtype R1F.
Okay.
And then you want to make sure channel range is 1 through 8.
Okay, he got 1 through 16. Okay.
It'll work the same.
Okay, so that one in there.
All right, so now you want to go to your bind after you actually get the receiver into bind.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure it's still in there. Yeah, it's still in there. All right.
All right, yep. So go hit the bind on there. It should chirp.
Okay, it chirped.
All right. Did your light turn off on your receiver? Stop flashing?
No, it's solid.
All right, so try to do full left and see if it blinks out.
Nope.
All right, try the throttle. Full throttle, full brake.
Okay.
All right, now try left and right. All right, now turn it off, turn it back on. It sounds like it's bound up.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Yep. No throttle. That's
So,
still no.
all right, so right now, where you got the throttle at? Number 2 or number 1 or number 3? Where you got it at?
I don't know. You have to take me over that. I don't know how to get to it.
No, I'm talking about on the receiver itself.
Oh, on the receiver?
Yeah.
It's probably in number 2.
All right, so now what you gotta do is go back out to the main screen, hit back, and then hit model again, and then page over until you get to outputs.
Okay, so we're back. You go back page.
Yeah, go back to the main page where it says the name.
Yeah, go to back page, man. Get some of them freaks.
Yeah. I missed that page.
All right, I don't know what the hell I'm at.
All right, so when you're clicking in here, I'm gonna go back over page over until it says outputs.
Hold on, I still don't see it. Special function, telemetry, screen, model. I know setup and model. All right, driver modes. Input. Okay, I'm on input.
All right, so go to the next page where it says mixes.
One more page over.
Yep.
All
right, so on mixes, right, you should see channel 2. That should be your throttle.
Yeah, channel 2 is the throttle.
All right, cool. So go over one more to outputs right here and make sure your channel 2 actually has these right here, negative 100 and 100.
Okay, go on one more. Okay, and channel 2 need to have negative 100 and 100. It does.
All right. So that should be working. So what I want you to do now is sound like you're good over there to me, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Ted.
You're welcome, sir.
The doctor.
I would have been quit on that shit a long time ago. I'd have been hooking that bad boy back up to the DX5.
There you go.
I would have been quit, bro.
All right.
Oh, my fault.
Hey man,
Like,
you gotta, that's what's cool about it though. Like once you run into all the problems, you kind of learn like what to do with it when something happens.
Yeah, you gotta take them baby steps. All right, we turn this bit back around.
No,
Yeah, you can't be no dummy and have one of them. You got to be smart.
Oh man, you
That's
just
a,
gotta
You just gotta find somebody that know how to work it, and then
that's
they
a,
keep it,
that-
and then it's all good.
that's a smart remote, bro. That's a smart remote. That's a Samsung. That's a Samsung remote right there, bro.
I got them berries in, them goals I put in the chat. Boy, they all that, boy. And they ain't that big either. 130C, 9200 milliamps.
oh the batteries.
Yeah.
But that boy Armor used to use their Loctite for the Loctite from hell on the old cars, boy.
Yeah.
They ain't know no better. They was pounding that stuff on it. You open it up, the whole
Oh
thing like
man,
had like frosting on the inside.
yeah, that's how these screws is. Boy, every screw. You got to fight these guys. These guys ain't coming out on their own.
Now you need some heat with them. Like when the Arma Nero came out, bro. When they first came out that car, I stripped so many screws until I figured out how to really work on it. But once I got it together, and I was all right.
Yeah, I gotta do some soldering too. I gotta get some QS8s on these 8S packs.
What did I just do with that? I went upstairs to go do something. And I dropped my dang on sticker.
Alright, I can put this cover back on.
I send that motherfucker back to say, Doc, telling him he gotta fix it.
Hell, he did well.
Yeah, or he just let her over there.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Talking about he just left.
So I came a little too late for him, huh?
Well, we was outside talking for a minute. I put it together and then take it out there and run it, make sure everything was good. Cause the last time he ran it, he hit a cone and flipped about 25 times. It bent everything on this joker, bro.
Look, Doc, man. I know y'all don't like to do that, but I'm telling you. Get you some of these, man.
Oh yeah, I mess with SMC. I mess with them too. I just tried some shit. They kept sending me shit saying, "Hey, try these right here." They was cheap. Let's try them.
I mess with SMC too. I just only got none. That's all.
Oh, I got some.
Ain't got none.
I got quite a few.
Hey,
I got one.
You got them
I got
little
one.
SMCs though. Don't you got them
Yeah, I
small
got one.
SMCs?
Yeah, the 3S one. 3S one. I forgot about those. They good too. I like them.
Say, come on, man.
I like them guys.
I need some more soap in this damn bottle.
They were cheap too. That's the other reason I got them. Jay Mitchell had got them. And I went online. They were the dirt cheap, so I grabbed them guys.
It was real cheap.
Damn, bro, how the hell you get the pin all the way to the end, bro? All the way to the end of the motor, and it won't come out. The bro screw out. That's crazy, bro. Harmony need to cut that out, boy, with that damn Loctite.
You gotta have all the heat with them things, man. All the heat.
Yeah, you gotta have your mini torch.
Look, this right here do it for you too.
And a fresh thing of propane. Oh, cigarette light. Yeah, brother. Hey, you gonna have something to hold that guy.
Yeah, that's my thing right there. I use that for everything. I heat shrink
What?
everything.
Cigarette lighter?
No, this is heat gun. See, it start getting hot in the middle. It start turning orange. This get about 900,000 degrees. I start like a hair dryer and inside. I start turning orange. It's right. I don't know if you can see the wood over there. That wood's burnt up. I set it over there to let it cool down. And it burns the wood on my table.
Yeah, I got a couple of parts for my Savage XS.
You got your dog bones?
I got the internal ones.
Okay.
I got those guys right there.
Yeah, they definitely make it a lot easier because they got a lot of flex in them arms. Not like a crazy amount, but it's enough to pop them out. We got them dog bones in there. You be trying to find them everywhere.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna go crazy with try to get the ones for the the wheels too. Yeah, but I started with these, and then I got this. So I tap on a little bit at a time.
Damn, bro, I broke my MIP, bro.
Man, how you do that?
How you do that? You were using or something. You weren't using for taking the screw out. You were prying on something with the ring.
Yeah, it was hot. That bitch had got hot, and I was prying, and that motherfucker broke. Damn, bro, that's my favorite. I gotta order another set of them damn speed bits.
Hey, don't they have a lifetime warranty on them?
They have a lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that. I need to send these back to them guys. Then let me get it back out the scratch.
Yeah.
Eustace gonna tell you. I seen you on live breaking it by prying on it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell him to go to hell if he don't give me no new one.
All right, let me get this shit back together so I can work on my car.
Motherfucker, boy, what the fuck do they be doing? Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, yo. Hey, y'all. Is this solder job okay? I mean, is that cool? Was that all right on that bullet?
Hell no, that shit trash.
It's going to serve its purpose, though, right?
Yeah, I'm messing with you.
Look, Jay, you gotta get yourself a piece of 2x4.
Open cup. I don't like them kind that's enclosed.
Now look, get yourself a 2x4, right? Drill a hole in it. That way you can sit the cup in there. That way they never have that overflow. You can always monitor what's going on. Like this,
I got
one of these little joints right here. You know what I mean? Like this got like the little spots you can put the holes in there. Or I got this one where you can actually clamp them down.
See, I do got this, but I
got all that.
Yeah,
I got that right there, bro.
Really, what I really probably should have did was take this motor out this damn car and do it that way. But I was like,
trying to be quick.
Yeah, that'll work right there.
Yeah, that's what I use right there, Jamie. When I just use a torch. On these style buildings, I just use a torch. I don't fill the cup all the way up with solid though, because we didn't even have it running everywhere.
Yeah. It's too late now. I'm leaving this shit just like this.
You can just go around and clean it up a little bit.
Hey, Jamie, damn that shit, Jamie. If it works, hey, that's all you need. As long as it works.
Exactly. It's on there. That's what I'm like.
Who's revving the motors up over there?
I see you got your Chrome 5, yeah. We can put that in.
Say, I got what now? Say it again.
I see you got a Chrome 5.
Oh yeah. I got it from J. Mitch. I don't know what I'm putting it in, bro. I don't really everything already together. I just got it to have it.
You better not put that Cobra 5 in them hobby wing ESCs gonna boycott your ass.
You're gonna lose your sponsorship. You're gonna lose your sponsorship, bro.
Hey, I ain't got none anyway. Shit.
They gonna say you.
Look, maybe if I do this, they might say, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and give you a sponsorship. They
gonna say you was pro black, now you pro green. What's going on, bro?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, when y'all start sending me stuff, then I run them with your stuff.
I know that's right.
Until then, bro, I'm gonna run what the hell I want to run. Yeah, I love you, but I ain't in love with you.
I'm gonna drop that one in there to Sugar.
What you talking about, Doc?
That my Cobra 5. We'll put in a Sugar with that. I got a 2400 in mine now.
I need to clean this mug off before I do this. Before I finish this bill, I'm gonna have to clean this guy off. This guy got some rust on it, bro. It's the only car I got with rust on it. It's great.
Listen, I hate rusty screws. My homie Turtle will tell you all the time. He come over the house and somebody brings something with rusty screws. He ain't gonna work on it. It got rusty screws on it. He can make you buy a screw kit.
Yep.
Yeah, this was one I got from my brother. Look like he ran through the water or something. All these screws is rusty.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Gap Terry Kane want to know where he can find the 1.9 Magnums.
Or Horizon, or Amazon. If they got them, they really hard to find, bro. They hard to get a hold. So you got to keep watching them every day. And when they come in, you can't wait. As soon as they come in, you got to snatch them.
Yeah, you know how many times I'll be sitting there just staring at it, staring at stuff, put it in my cart, and don't get it, and then it be sold out quick as hell. That's how them
Yep.
dogs be every time they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's how they are every single time.
Speaking of that, did you put an order in for that link I sent you earlier?
yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate
No
you.
problem.
Appreciate you.
I mean, that's a way better deal, right?
Hell yeah.
So we all got their TTs now.
Huh?
I mean, y'all got his.
What happened?
Yeah, you got yours.
Well, my
No,
car
I ain't
not
got
mine on the way. Mine should be here this week.
We ain't got mine.
I already ordered my goodies and everything for him. Just waiting for everything to drop.
Well, spend my money.
I was
You
gonna
got
say,
me on that Gorgon.
I was saying, did you order your shit yet too, or no?
For me?
Yeah, your TT.
No, I'm probably ordering Monday.
That shit gonna take like a whole week because if you ordering from A-Man, they all like seem like they gotta come from Cali, unless your hobby shop got one.
No, I'm gonna order for man. I ain't gonna have time to go down there. I ain't gonna get our working time to make to the hobby shop. So I'm just gonna order it from man. I want that special one anyway, so I know he don't got it at my hobby shop. I asked him already. I want that TTR, or TTO2R. That's the one I want. So I gotta find me a body. I don't know what kind of body I'm gonna get. Yeah, so many of them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, do I want this? Do I want that? I kind of really want an old school body. I wish they had an old school body for it.
You can find them on eBay and stuff. They got like old bodies they don't make no more, but you're gonna pay a premium. You're gonna pay a premium for that.
Yeah, now I ain't trying to get. That's gonna interfere with my 350. So I can't interfere with my 350.
And again, right, the challenge is $350 on top of the price of the car. But if you got stuff sitting around that you don't got to put that towards it.
Yeah.
So,
Doc said, hell no, he gonna wait on everybody to get there.
that's how you doing it, Doc?
He said we got him last time on the other car.
Yeah.
Listen, I was all for that challenge, but it's like nobody. I mean, he said that, so I was like, I ain't gonna get it. Nobody saying that.
I was slow on it, bro. I bullshitted. I ain't gonna even cap. Y'all can put that one on me. I bullshitted like hell.
I got them things, but I didn't know how to get them. Mine still sitting right there on the floor.
Well, it still brought a smile to your face, so it didn't wasn't in vain.
It's a problem. Yeah, they got a problem right now.
They're not discontinued, are they?
No.
Nah.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
I heard they discontinued the Fury, though.
The what?
The two-wheel drive Fury?
Yeah, the two-wheel drive Fury. It's out of there.
Shit, I could believe it.
Yeah, old boy said that on that video you sent in the chat, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty good channel, man.
On them goddamn clearance cars. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like watching his channel. I like it. I like those kind of videos like that.
Doc, you're my brother, right? So I'm gonna tell you like this: you got to fix your mic, man.
You still mess up?
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah,
Just like that old
just take it
mechanic
out,
in the block.
use your computer.
Like
just take the mic off.
So it's like an old mechanic with a cigarette in your mouth. But that right there, boy.
It sound like the old voice box at McDonald's from back in the day.
Maybe I just need to use a regular mic off the camera then.
Yeah, just use the camera mic. If you use the camera mic, you won't have it because you got the VZ1 just like what I got. So you good. Just use the camera mic, bro. You'll be fine. Where the hell these go? Oh, these.
Shit, Reg gave us made a super chat $4.99. Thank you, Reg, man. Wish you could jump in the chat with us, man.
Oh man, we took a gallon of gas from him.
Yeah, I mean, half a gallon. Because YouTube gotta get their half a gallon too. So
I forgot he ran race fuel, so I forgot. It's probably like more like a quarter gallon. He running that high octane, probably MS 109 or something.
Yeah, he running jet fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Jet fuel. Hey, what I gotta look up to send this shit back to what's my jig? To send it back to MIP.
Probably look on his website and see if they got a RMA or something like that. Or you might have to contact them and get an RMA from them. You might got to talk to them direct. I never had to fill out a warranty claim for that from them. So I don't know. But I would just check their website and see if they got a contact thing or something about warranty on there.
Bet it up. That I will do. Cause I sure love them things, boy. And the best thing smoke. Ever since I bought the first set of MIPs, boy, I don't use no other tools. No other tools.
Now.
Yo, look at Gap trying to get sponsorship from MIP. All right.
Yeah. Come on,
So-
MIP. Come on with them.
Remember the other day when we talked about tools, right? And you was like, "Oh, I thought you use nothing cheap," and I was like, "Well, the nut driver's a little different, but these are the ones that I got from Power Hobby. These little Jones, little quick tip joints.
Speed tips.
Yeah, these all these right here, I got them for like $28. I got like 6 of them. They ain't MIPs at all, but it ain't going into a screw. You know what I mean? So I figured it'd be all right not to go into a screw.
Mm-hmm.
I guess let me look at some of these comments. Caleb Perry wanted to know, how do I like that Mad Max 12? I love it. I ain't mad at it at all. Basically a Max 5 on steroids, 12S, a little bit more current, amp draw, and amp rating for it. So I ain't mad at it. Doc, did you get a Mad 12?
Yep. That's
How
the
you
one
like
I was running 6S and tore up the Vigilante.
on
Along
6S?
the pin out the front. I was on 6S out there doing wheelies.
Yeah, did you ever get a Mad Max?
I posted got one last week, but the person who I got it from didn't show up. So, but he supposed to show up this week, so I'm supposed to get it. So we'll see. We'll see. Hell, I ain't got nothing to put that in either, though. But I can find something to put it in, though.
Yeah.
I can find something. Hey man, let me ask y'all a question. Does it matter the direction you put the Spectrum gyro in?
No. Because you got to calibrate it.
What they were saying, it was more responsive certain ways. Like you want to kind of put a center on the car with most gyros to get the best effect. It'll still work, but there's a whole video I was watching. The guy was doing it, and he was showing like how the car reacted in different ways. It wasn't like a major difference, but it definitely was some. But
I wanted that because I know those Futaba gyros. You got to put them in a certain way. If you put them in the wrong way, you don't reverse it. They be acting crazy. A lot of people don't know that. They be thinking it'd be something else. It'd be their gyro acting crazy.
Man, I'm missing a clip for my strip. The shot time.
All right. What I need my stand. Need my stand, man.
I'm over here digging for a servo horn.
There's one on there, ain't it?
No. Oh,
It is.
I don't think it's the right teeth count because it don't feel like it's going to move on.
That's 25, bro. I set you up.
Oh, it damn sure is. All right, good looking.
He tried you, didn't he? He tried you, Ted.
Hey, they talking about I need to. What you need that for?
J-Miss, don't be trying Ted like that, bro.
Like, yo, I need a servo horn. Yo, like, what are you doing?
That took me back for a second. I know I put that on there for you. I just did it last night.
So basically, the Mad Max 12 is a thumbs up, man. Go ahead and get you one. Did you ever get one, Caleb? They dope. Dion Freeman says the Radio Master ELRSs are easy to bind. I think Ted would agree with that.
Yeah, especially doing an update on them, you just go ahead and put your bind phrase in. You don't got to do no binding. Just turn it on. It's gonna pick up every time.
My bad, Abe. with the mic. My fault, bro. You might just have to turn your volume down, or I think Doc got his joint fixed though. So
Yeah, I unplugged it. I'm on the camera mic.
Yeah, that sounds great too.
Yes,
Sound
sir.
excellent.
Daniel K says, "What up? Did y'all pick up that bash bar for M2C for the Kagama? Mine's is in the mail. Yo, that thing does look hella nice. Y'all seen it?
I ain't seen it.
I ain't see it.
It just came out. Oh man, it's hella nice.
It's dope.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up. I gotta get my if I'm gonna be hosting these joints, I gotta know how to do this shit. So
Yeah, that's what hey, when we get off tonight, I don't give a damn if I be up to 5 in the morning. I'm finna figure out how to do it, add my thing on there, bro. Cause we can have double the people in there watching. And I can have some more content for my damn channel.
or I'll say
I've been slacking.
you can share the link. So you can still share this YouTube link on your pages.
Yeah. Where the fuck is my my jumper cable?
Kagama skid brace.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't even know they had made one for the Kagama. I mean for the for the Kagama.
Yeah, it just came out and it's $36.
M2C make it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I done got to it, but now I need to know how to share my screen.
Oh, it's at the bottom. It say present,
Okay.
and then it's gonna say share, and it's gonna another box gonna pop up, so you
Share
can
screen.
share exactly the one that you want to share. See it?
Yep. There it is. $36. Let's scroll through some pictures.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that because I gotta go in there and get them hexes with the 5 screws in it, so you strip out the wheel nuts. I'm putting that on the SR7.
It looked like it replaced your whole rear brace, your rear chassis brace, the plastic fake bumper looking joint.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Definitely a nice piece. Hold up. Let me go ahead and push this button right here. Yeah, let me go.
Yeah, order.
Let me go
Push
ahead.
your order, bro.
Let's see what else they got for Team Corrali Kagama. Battery tray. That's a nice upgrade. I ain't mad at that. Shout out to M2C Racing, man. We ain't sponsored by M2C, man. We just buy stuff we like, man.
Yeah, I already did the battery tray, shop towers.
The car.
I'm sponsored by M2C.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You know, they say you gotta speak everything into existence.
Okay. I'm gonna be sponsored in 2026. So
I need them caps right there too.
Yeah, I'm right behind you in 2036.
he said 2030. Bearing kit. These shock pistons, those look good. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. The way this Kagama Limited ran, I ain't planning to upgrade my electronics. I'm happy with it. I'm real happy with it.
How much you did to the body?
You said what?
How much damage you did to the body? Because I'm not gonna run the body.
I had to run it. The body is not bad though. Yeah, the body held up. Oh, you can't see it. I'm showing it in the camera. You can't see it because I'm sharing the screen today. But yeah, the body held up, man.
Yeah, Gab, I ended up putting them tires I got from you on this little car right here. Them bad lands. Yeah, I put them on the XS. It looks pretty good on there. I still think that the Valkyrie needs some 3.8s on it, bro. Them wheels too little.
Yeah, but then when you put them big ones on there, Doc, they ain't gonna do nothing but rub.
I'm gonna put some spacers on there.
Then that shit gonna be a rollover magnet, bro. Gonna roll over like here.
Roll over.
The
wider you get, the less it's gonna roll over.
No, not with them tall tires, it ain't. Not with them 2 tall tires. Them 2 tall tires, they're gonna roll over. I promise you that. The 2.8s, bro, is all you need, bro. I'm telling you.
It look too little.
I mean, but you know, you can try. I ain't saying don't try. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. You know me. You know what I'm gonna do.
Bill Wagner says he's finishing up his Spark tonight, doing the Basher skins about the last upgrade besides the M2C shock upgrade. That's what's up. Spark is a nice little 4S rig. I ain't mad at it. Dion Freeman saying what's up to Big Reg. Big Reg says I'm at a car meet.
You gotta take over.
Yeah, that hit new MO. Car meets. That's his new MO.
He gonna start a new live just with RC. I mean, with real car meets. I ain't mad at it.
Car meet Reg. That's his new name.
Bill Wagner said he's finished his Porsche today, back undercover. Maybe the sun will shine someday. Coach Monty say, I got my first set of MIPs and they are the bomb. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. MIPs the best thing smoking. The best thing smoking.
Dion Freeman says the Knicks are done. I don't care. About them. They cool. Y'all, any of y'all following basketball?
Yeah, but why can't be having them sassy moves, bro? Like every time you throw the ball up, it's like looking crazy.
Who be having the sassy moves?
Cat Towns.
Oh, Towns. So he looks sassy, bro.
Yo, you got to see that. They got a whole like a video stream, like a video meme of him doing just like weird stuff, man. It's crazy.
Coming out lost one of them clips.
Bill Wagner says he keeps shredding.
Boy, I got looking on that. Them little bitty clips go to hold the body post, bro.
I don't know, but I'm almost finished with Big Space. And boy, they gonna be dead tomorrow, bro.
What at the Mojave?
Be dead, yes sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna rehab mine. It's been sitting in the basement for a whole year untouched. I gotta go through that. I almost think like just getting a roller and just put all my stuff in it.
You say you gonna get a roller?
Yeah, just put all my. You can get a roller, a Mojave roller for $2.99 on eBay. And just put my.
I ain't got no damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta figure out a fucking receiver box for this job.
You don't got an old infraction one? The double one he used to come with? Or even if you got one of the old ones that came off the old like V2s or V3 armor, you don't got that laying around?
I probably got it somewhere.
Or you gotta go back and get, you know what? The T brand, get one of the waterproof joints off of the sled.
Oh, you just talking about a battery box?
Receiver box.
Receiver box, yeah.
Or you can stick that joint to the top of it.
Them blue ones you can see through.
Yeah, they're like the T brand joints.
Yeah, they 8-9.
Or you can do what's that? You got one radio links in there. You know they waterproof. You can just mount it right to the top of the center mount, the center diff mount. That's how I got mine. But I don't really play in the water, so I'm not a puddle dude. None of that. Man, if there's mud on the ground, my joint ain't getting in the mud.
Hey Ted, did you mess with this ESC? Did you see these wires on this joint? On the power switch?
Nah.
Yeah, shit.
Let me see. Be yourself, but I can't really see it.
Off the power switch.
I got some SMCs over here, bro.
This why it was like this. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never tested this ESC. I know I got it for the low.
No, I definitely don't do nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, bro.
I don't know nothing about that, dogs.
I mean, just got some heat shrink. Just go ahead and take that tape off of there, and twist them up, solder them, heat shrink them.
Solder them together.
Yeah, just take that tape off, but twist them together the long way, but put heat shrink across the other end so you can cover it up.
Damn, it looked like they might have broke off. I should test this joint real quick to see even if it turned on. I ain't gonna waste my time. I'll put something in here.
Hey man, you know what I say? Go big, go home, man. Put that mamba in there.
I got a gang of them Jones sitting around.
You got an MMX EDS?
Yeah, but I might be putting that. I might be putting that in my Tamiya, yo.
Okay.
Hey, this. Good Lord.
I'm gonna put the.
You might gonna get you some metal spur gear for your Tamiya. And them little white ones that come in, boy, you gonna shred that song.
Said them little white ones.
Yeah, they come in them little white ones, boy, you gonna shred that song.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put this joint in my Tamiya, dog. It's gonna be on.
Yeah, dog.
I thought he was gonna say a Cobra 10. That joker said, "Mama."
I'm going MMX 8S in my joint, man.
That's the standard for temp scale, though.
Overkill.
It's never overkill, man.
Unless you run a 2400 kV or something off in that thing.
We run like a 7,000 kV or something. They pull a lot of amps.
Yeah.
You start loading them things up. You know that.
Y'all that high on the kV, that thing must be really light. It must be just like a Forte.
Yeah, it's lighter than a Fortec. A Fortec is about 6.5 pounds all loaded up. These will probably be around like 4.
I think these joints ripped out. Damn, I'm mad.
They ripped off the board.
Yeah, I think you looked at this one before. They came out the board and probably just from mishandling it.
I mean, you can open up the case. It's not potted, is it? Open up the case and see if it's potted. If it's not potted, you can solder right back onto the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this back off to you.
Smart man.
Let me bring that joint right back through.
Right on back.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
He said, "I'm gonna drop this right back on off to you."
Drop that to the right back.
He ain't hesitate with that in 1 second, did he?
Soon as you said, take the cap off the solder.
Take the case off. I'm like,
That's right there.
I ain't taking no case off.
Oh boy, I said no.
You right, y'all, man.
I'm still he behind it now. I think I know how to do it. Hey, if I don't, I can watch the video again.
Or just hit me up, man. I help you whenever.
Yeah, he's been struggling with the remote, man. He's been trying to get it bound to his drums and everything. He said he'll have throttle, but he won't have reverse and brake. He don't have it since Christmas, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell anybody it's a radio that you can just pick up and just go right into and know how to use it. It's something that you definitely gotta learn all the nuances of it. But it's rewarding once you do know it.
Auto response on it though, bro. He said, "Man, that thing run like it's got an 8-inch in its whole 4." Cause you know how everybody turn the throttle down to like 30, 45%. Opinion got it on a Hondo. They run it wide open.
As you should. I don't put any limiters on mine either.
Yo, we got 21 people, 22 people on the live. Definitely appreciate y'all for joining, kicking it with us tonight, man.
That's what's up.
Now send some goddamn super chats.
Send me some money, please.
Hey, ask
All right.
I got some of them tires, Gap.
Deep paddles?
Not that side. I got them for the 5th scale.
Oh, yeah.
Like $73 last year.
Okay.
For all 4 of them.
You say you pay how much?
$73 for them. They was on sale last year around Christmas time.
Big Space is ready to put some big space on somebody's ass.
I thought you had a wheel bar on that car, yeah.
I do. Just like that.
Oh, okay. It's out the sight. It was out the screen.
Yes, sir. She ready to put some space on somebody tomorrow, buddy. I'm finna win. I'm gonna talk. Hey, we're gonna buy in 2 times. So I might come home with a couple hundred. They think they finna beat space, but they got another thing coming. They finna beat space, bro. It is what? I done changed that gearing too.
I need to get my vigilante back running. That's what I need to do.
What you got? What's wrong with the vigilante?
I ain't fixed it since I broke that pin in it.
Where you broke the pin at?
In the front yard, I told you I had it on 6S.
Oh shit!
And it slung the pin out, and the front drive wasn't working. I already done did that upgrade already. I just bought another drive shaft.
They should make an upgrade. I don't like. That's the one thing I don't like. That little pin in the middle. Like you lose that pin, it's a wrap.
Little screw with the little plastic cover, all that shit should be metal.
Yup. Go ahead and put 16S in your vigilante and see what happens.
You gonna break that damn pin.
You know, I was ready. I was thinking about putting 12 on mine, bro.
Oh,
I got the motor.
Put 12 on mine, gal. I'm putting 12 on it. I was just out there playing with 6 and bust that jumper. We're gonna figure out something.
How the hell I get inverted?
Hey, got the asking where y'all running at tomorrow? Flyboys 305.
At Hampton High School at 12 o'clock.
How long y'all gonna be out there until?
Probably about 4.
Okay.
Just depends. You know what I'm saying? We keep racing. They keep wanting to lose their money to me. I'm stay out there all day so I can come home with about $2,000 or something.
I'm gonna have a side bet going in.
You know, a brother can always spend some money on some new RC goodies. I feel you.
Boy, that's gonna be nothing but some RC stuff, bro. A whole bunch of it. That's that money the wife can't see too. Oh yeah. Where you getting all these packages from? Hey man. Hey man.
You gonna get shut down like Jay?
There was some hard work money right here. I had to whoop everybody ass to get this money.
They sent it to me.
Yeah.
They gave it to me.
That'd be funny right now.
Yeah. Like, yeah, right. Try another one, bro.
Yes, sir. Space ready to go. Space ready to win some money on. Oh, I gotta do some soldering too, bro. But I ain't taking my solder to the Home Depot to get no solder.
And the one they got on there usually is not the it's lead free, so it's like they got a higher melting point, so it really don't flow as well as the leaded solder.
Yeah, that little crap. Somebody that crap that it came with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't even gonna try that. I took that out. I was like, oh no, this thing moved too easy. Nah, I'm good on that. You want me? All right.
And where's the number at for this? I don't see number 9. I see other number 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not see 9. 9, and then this is what? 10. 10 to 9. If I can see 10, I can find what the other one is. I don't see it though. They're messing with me.
I just don't want to put a Mamba Monster in this muggy because I don't know how often I'm gonna run it.
Listen, man, I will tell you the source. With that motor milk can hold a 34, put a 34 in there. Well, that's a 2000 kV, right?
2000.
All right, so put a 27 on there. Put a 27 on it. That and 5S, watch, you have a freaking monster.
You don't think this on 6S is gonna be good enough? Because it's it gotta be like a 20 or 22 in here.
I mean, 6S will definitely make the difference for it. 6S
I'm I'm talking about this ESC though. I don't want to. It's an OG Mamba Monster too.
Bro, that's the old one. I hate that son bitch.
No, they good.
They the strongest ones.
They the strongest ones.
They took the other ones got the high temperature rise in it on the X's and everything. They shut down real quick.
I just don't want to. I don't want to waste the OG Mamba Monster on this, John. That's the only thing.
Oh, it's an 8S ESC.
No, it's a 6S.
Nah, 6S.
Mamba Monster 2.
If you can find that with the 1.24 firmware, man, listen.
Yo, this that one that came out that HPI. I bet it probably got it on there.
Check it real quick. If it got 1.24 in there, that's a gold mine, right? That's a gem. That's the ones they were selling. That's the retro. They selling them right now. I think they selling them still for 150.
No, that ain't the one I got, bro. It ain't the one I got.
I got a Mamba Monster 6S. And the other one, I got this nice ass hobby wing. This joint is a beast, but they got a QS8 on it, and I don't want to sacrifice the QS8. I ain't gonna run no 3S or 4S QS8. I might, you know what? I got a 6S QS8. It'll work. I'll leave it for now. I'm overthinking it. It'll work. It'll be good for what it is.
Where the frick is this at? Let's hold my progress up, trying to find this number for the sticker to go somewhere.
Deadly Graham says, Jay, first time to catch a live ever. I don't know how long I've been watching your channel. What's getting worked on tonight? Yo, what up, Deadly Gramps? Definitely appreciate you for joining us. Man, we just up here randomly working on stuff. I'm working on my Muggy. Gap was working on Ascension. I think he getting something else to work on. Doc, you was working on the HPI. I don't know what you got going on over there now. And Ted, he working on his sticker game. You know what I mean? So thanks for joining us.
Vigilante up here and try to get that front input in. Hopefully, I gotta take the whole car back apart and get it in there. Watch when I take the whole car apart. You know, the last time we rented, I think I was up about 2:00 in the morning wrenching.
Yo, that was a good wrench session, right? We ended that joint like 1:30.
Well,
yeah, he was on.
We ended at 12.
Yeah, we was talking on the back chat for a minute though.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, we was still talking.
And me and Doc was on it. He dropped off. I was like, damn, my man dropped off on
me.
Me.
My camera went. The battery went dead. I didn't even realize it dead. I did.
You still talking to the camera?
Yeah, it just was dead as I don't know what. You see that barcode pop up on my screen? The battery and the camera done went dead.
Oh, all right. I was running. I was like, damn. I was like, man, my man just got low on me.
What is for?
I need that double-sided tape.
Don't be the camera. I got a presentation on the camera. It's like a 5.6 screen. And instead of having to plug into a micro USB HDMI, it plugs up full size HDMI. So I run it through that. That way I don't have to put that little bitty one on there.
Gotcha. I found that sticker. That drum was buried in there. It was on the other side of the page. We got the whole blown out stickers for front and back. Then they got, the left side and the right side of the silhouette. But then the front and back is on another page. I didn't even see it. I was going crazy for a second. I got about 100 stickers to put on. I'm number 11.
Y'all do all they talking. Singing and stuff. Like y'all, Hannah Montana or something.
Look what I can do, Dad.
I think it's about time to get a 3D printer, bro. I think everybody is 3D printing everything.
Yeah, Doc, go and get one, bro, so I can send you some files over there.
Shit, they got a site you can go and download files like crazy.
Yeah.
Thingiverse. You know, Harley Designs, he have that. He's Sunday night print. He be on there giving up files.
Who?
Harley Designs.
Is he giving up anything that we would use, or is he giving up like crawler stuff?
He be doing all kinds. It depends on what he working on.
Hey, I seen that. Y'all seen that bike print out.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Bike is nice, bro.
Make you a crotch rocket. I'm just
I don't
worried
know why.
about it hitting the ground. Hitting the ground and the durability after it hit the ground.
If it's the flexible stuff, it should be fine. If it's like the brittle PLA or whatever, it might be a problem.
But you know, the bike plastic it ain't that hot either, bro. As soon as it touches something, it's dead.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about the bikes earlier. That the foot pegs is up higher, bro, on the street bike.
Exactly.
The foot pegs up higher. That's why I don't rub the street as much.
Had they released the chrome ones yet? Cause I ain't putting them black ones on there.
Now I don't know. I don't know whether they released the chrome, but the chrome one still fit. It's just all it did was just moved it up some. So the any aftermarket.
Move. So if you
Yeah.
get the new plastics on the side, it's gonna move the foot peg up.
Yeah, no, it's not on the plastic though, dog. It's on the actual like the chassis part of the plastic. It ain't on your plastics like your bike plastics.
No, I'm
Like the
talking about
ones
the
you can
side
buy.
covers. Yeah, I'm talking about the side covers with the black part, not the
Yeah, that. If you
So you
get
and that'll
yeah,
move.
any hub, any one of the foot pegs you buy, they'll still work. Like the aluminum ones you got, they'll still work on them.
So I just need to get the side plastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's all that real. I already figured out the part with the rear shaft. You can buy all that on
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be the game changer though is that pro line brake. That pro line brake, bro. Telling you, bro. When the bike handle, it drives so much better when they stop quick, bro. Telling you, bro.
My bike already stopped quick. I've been did the brakes. I got the good brakes on mine.
Cause boy, my factory, my one with the stop brake, the one with the first one, but that thing take a couple of feet to stop. The new one, that street moto, but I hit them brakes, that thing stop.
Yeah, mine stopped, bro. I got them Trio ones on there. They had the best aftermarket brake pads out. I think I got on both of the bikes too. And they don't stick. That what the problem was with the other one. They used to stick.
Yes. And by the door, front door.
Daddy.
You already know. Already know, bro.
You hear me talking to you, Dad?
Yeah.
Let me say it one more time, Dad. No.
Yeah, I know you're busy right now, but
I don't care. I know you're busy, Dad, but I don't care.
basically,
Yeah. Ooh, I'm ready, brother. I ain't got nothing to work on, bro.
Come on, man. You got something.
I ain't got nothing. That's solder. That's it. Everything else good to go.
man. What all them boxes you put up the other day, brother? Come on.
You ain't
Hey,
joking,
man,
bro.
that's big. That's bills, bro. That telling you this damn video Monday, bro.
Oh,
Your video coming on Monday, bro. It's
like
crazy.
$45,000 worth of stuff.
Boy, it felt like it. I got tired. I got tired of opening stuff because I ain't had nowhere. I was trying to find a way to put it,
Come on, man.
and I had to throw all them damn boxes away, bro. Boy,
Man, you had some Did you have some explaining to do?
no, I ain't had no explaining to do, but I know if about 3 more come, I'm gonna have some explaining to do. Next week I'm gonna have some explaining to do, bro, because I still got about 3 more coming, bro.
Damn.
And then I know that's when that one all hell gonna break loose.
What is this?
Hopefully the damn they put it in the mailbox because I'm the only one check the mailbox. Hopefully they put it in the mailbox and not in the front door.
And this is the part where your wife walk in. What? Oh, now I know. Now I know. Oh yeah.
I leave the notes on mine because I got that grill out front. Leave and grill.
Leaving the grill. Yeah, you wild.
For real. Listen, leave it in the grill. It's for two. It serves two purposes. It keeps the people that live around me away from me or grabbing the stuff. If they do it, they follow the instructions. Like half the time they don't, but when they do it, I love it. I'm like, yes, it's in the grill. She don't get to see it, but she works than me anyway. Every day I come home, she got something on the porch. Every day.
Yeah, mine. And I think that's why mine ain't complaining because this week, but she got more than what I did, and I got a whole bunch of packages this week and last week, but she got more than what I had. More.
Like I don't really be buying stuff like that though. I buy stuff here and there. I gotta be something I need. Like I'm at the point now, like I said, like I'm not bored with it, but I'm real selective. Like I'm like an aficionado. I ain't buying that unless I absolutely need it.
I only buy RC stuff, bro. That's it. That's all I buy, bro. I don't buy nothing else. Food and RC stuff.
He said food, huh? Necessities. He said it's my
Yes,
necessities right there.
food and RC stuff, bro. That's it for me, bro. I don't buy nothing else. My wife been telling me she wanted for our anniversary. She wanted to get me the Samsung watch, the new one, the Ultra. I supposed to been the last 4 days. I supposed to been and went up to AT&T and got it, but I ain't went up there yet. I know I'm gonna have to pay them taxes. I put that on. I put that on taxes on something else, bro. I get some more parts, motor stuff. Shit. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get that motor, man. The Hobby Wing we were talking about, I didn't get it. I thought about it hard though, boy.
Which one? The 1600?
That 2500.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about the small one? The one for the like H scale car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They were the one that was $54.
Yeah.
They had the 2500 for the Castle on sale too. It was on sale for $97.
What's that?
The 2400, the 25 something. They had it on sale. One of y'all shared it in the group. Y'all didn't look on it on that post. They had it on sale. It was like $97.
Yeah. They had a lot of Castle setups was on sale.
They had the motor, they had the Monster 6S and the motor. It was on sale for like 180 something or 190 something like that.
Are you talking about the 1721?
Nah, that's 1721. The
14,
yeah,
15,
it might have been
2400.
the 14. Yeah, the 14. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one of them. I bought one of them from Rallycan last week.
That's a beast motor.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, I know. I was trying to get it from you. I was trying to goddamn get it from them, bro.
They said that motor's 5S max, but it's 100,000 RPM. That motor's definitely a 6S motor.
Yeah, to me, if they say it could do 5S, they could do 6S.
I almost think about putting that in the bike, man. Put that bad boy in the bike.
I think it's kind of long though. You don't think it stick out?
Hey, I just cut the little cover out, let it hang out.
Radio Master.
Master time. Trying to see if remember we was talking about after the update, do I gotta update all my models? I guess it's like the perfect test for it, real quick.
I did learn something. I did learn something new today, bro. I learned how to assign them channels, bro.
You learn how to assign the channels?
Yeah, man. Well, on one of the remotes, I still haven't learned how to do it on the IXSR yet.
On Radio Master, all you do is go to the outputs page. You hold it down, and then you can actually move it up and down. It's like super simple. So I can have channel 1, I can move it to channel 16, and vice versa. Like super quick.
Mm-hmm. You know what? That's what I'm gonna play with. Try to see if I can learn how to do it on the IXSR. Man, I don't know what it did the other day, man, but the other day, man, I lost all my models, bro. I had to go back through and put all the cards back on.
What? You didn't save them?
Obviously, I didn't. I don't even know what I did to make them. I don't even know. Yeah, Doc, I don't know what I did to make them leave out. I had to do something. I had to hit something. But them more just left out, bro. I was looking, he was telling me it's reset. I was setting up everything, but like all the apps and all that stuff stayed. But it's like all my car memories just disappeared, bro. I was mad at hell. But I said out here, man, about 2 hours going through all them cars, putting them back. I still got about four or five cars still buying them.
I ain't put number like 3 on mine because I don't want to sit there and type all them names in.
All right, so if I go to setup, so that'll be AUX setup on it, Ted.
Auxiliary setup would be it for assignment of an auxiliary channel.
So
What
what
are you
is this?
trying to do?
What is this? What I want to put my gain, my gyro gain on this right here
Oh, your wheel.
for my yeah on
All
that
right,
little
so
wheel.
all right, so what's the number of the wheel?
It just say knob.
They don't have like a number or nothing.
Nah, I got the one next to it got I, but it just say knob.
All right, so what I want you to do now is go to your main screen, right, and then turn that knob and see if it does anything, like on the main screen, because then you can
All right,
identify what it is.
hold on. Nah, ain't nothing moving. Ain't nothing moving.
Yeah. All right,
Nope.
so go to your main menu because I don't know that radio at all, so I'm just trying to see. Let me go sit
So
down in
right
front of.
here, I got steering, I got throttle, brake, I got AUX setup, I got alert, I got audio events, AVC, I got binding, I got drive mode, punch
So
control.
go on AVC. What does that do when you go on AVC?
It just pull the AVC up.
So it doesn't have
Also right
anything on
here,
there
it
that's.
does. Yeah, it say steering gain. It said on the fly, button none. So let me hit that.
Yeah, so on the fly would be you gotta sign to the button.
Yeah, it'll sign it to a button, yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out because I don't see.
So
see.
see with the radio master, when you click into it that way, when you assign a channel, you turn whatever you want, and then it lights up and highlights and say, okay, this is the one you want. So see if it does it on that one.
So right now it got trimmer A, trimmer B, all the way to G. And I got all those, but it don't got knob. It don't got this knob up there. So maybe if I hit G, maybe I could change it to knob. Let me see.
Yeah.
Trimmer G button. G is right there. No, that ain't gonna work. Because if I do that, it's just gonna go straight to that. Let me see here. Which one?
You don't say anything about switches or knobs and that like that to
E.
change?
Hold on. Let me find
Deion
it.
Freeman said Radio Master to the rescue.
I think it's the letter I.
Yes, I never played with that one to see like how it even works. I never even held one in
It's
hand.
under the letter I, Gap. It's the letter I.
That's the three. That's the three-way switch though.
That's both of them.
Oh, it's both. See, but I ain't on here. I don't see I on there. So I got A, B, C, D, no E. I got F, G.
E
G
on
is
the
the
left,
last one.
on the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at E. I don't even see E on there. Let me go back to the other thing. Auxiliary. All right, so right here it says steering gain. Let me hit it and see what it's gonna do. Oh shit, ain't doing nothing.
Making a mess. Clean off some of this shit.
What tires you gonna put on there, Jay?
And that's funny. Funny you should ask. Huh. I want to put the muggy tires on there, but I think I'm gonna probably put these Team Corrali Jones on here for now. What you think? I got some Badlands.
I would try
too.
to save them other ones because, like, they not something you can get around like that. That's just my my thing there. But it's up to you.
What other ones?
No, I'm saying run them the non-muggy ones because the muggy ones I would probably try to save them.
Do I have some muggy ones in this box?
It goes to my screen, then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run these Team Corrali Jones, or I don't know. I got a gang of tires to choose from.
Only thing that sucks about it is the monkey tires get that different offset where they sit out a little bit. The other ones probably gonna sit in a lot.
We fixed them to find out. I'm gonna put the wheels on here.
Yeah, I would have to see that radio in hand though, get like for me to really kind of help you
Yeah,
along with
play
it.
with it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I
It's
never touched it. Like if I had like prior experience with it, I definitely know I could probably help you out. But
I mean, it's not a lot of videos on it either, man. Like everybody who got it, ain't nobody really making no videos on it.
Yeah,
If I
this what you
figure it out,
do.
I'm gonna make a video on it.
This is what you do, man. Like you just put it back in the box and return it. Stop playing.
Oh no, never that. It's the best thing smoking right here, bro. I'll return my Futaba 10 before I return this.
Oh, you tripping?
No, I'm not. This
he
thing
said
right here is
you
a beast.
tripping.
You put that joint in the box.
No, sir. It ain't gonna happen.
It's a great looking radio.
I put this back. Well, I put that back. Put this back in the box and send it back. Well, it's no gyro having ass.
Man, put that shit back in the box, man.
Yeah, I need to charge up.
Wait, is that the Spectrum drone or is that new drone?
Nah, this is Spectrum.
Oh,
The
great.
new joint, the new one, I know how to do it. The new
Yeah,
one, I know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, that new Spectrum, I wouldn't even open up the box for that.
Oh boy. I need me a new lanyard. I need another lanyard, bro. Let's see if I can find me another lanyard around here somewhere. Stay around this damn house.
That boy serious. Should be running them lanyards.
Gotta have them lanyards.
I sit my radio on the ground. I don't even give a damn.
Man, $700.
Hey man, hey, once my DX5 Pro got stepped on, bro. No sir, never again. It got stepped on. My DX5 Pro got stepped on, and everybody looking around like that. Nobody know who stepped on it. Oh yeah, nah, bro. No sir. I learned my lesson then, but I ain't sitting nothing on the ground. I ain't sitting on top of no car. Nope.
They said they looked at it like they didn't know who did it.
Yeah, everybody looking around. I'm like, man, who stepped on my radio? Everybody looking around. Nobody don't know who stepped on it.
It was a rock. It wasn't the radio though.
Everybody turned into Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Stepped on my joint. I was like, yeah, that's won't happen to me again. Nope.
Is there any other bodies that fit on the Muggy besides the stock John?
I mean, you can fit like truck bodies on there, but it's hard to find stuff now because all the truck bodies are smaller than what the old ones used to be. So if you can find like an old school like F1, no, F650 they had a Silverado, they had quite a few bodies. You can probably find something, but they kind of probably gonna be a little expensive. But I'm pretty sure you use like a Creighton body or something.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Guess what? The Kagama body. Hold on. Damn. The Kagama body sure fitting nice on there. Yes, sir. Think we got a body. That's disrespectful though, right? It ain't.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna probably
disrespectful.
I might now, your man, your my guy got a clear one. So, but I still got the Muggy body too, though. I still got the Muggy body.
I can't wait for you to really drive it so you can feel what I'm talking about. Like, that thing is definitely
These black wheels too. I ain't mad at it. What you think?
I look good.
Y'all fucking with it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like it.
That's what it is. The Muggy, that's the electric one.
It was a nicer one, but it was electric converted.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Let me see under the body, bro.
Oh, I just Got a Nero motor. I was trying to put the Nero ESC in here to go with the motor. 2000 kV Nero motor. There's some Leopard 6S ESC. Hex-Fi servo from the Red Cat.
That's an update. That's an updated chassis you got on it.
No, this is stock chassis.
Yeah.
Stock chassis got aluminum braces though.
It braced up. Man.
Motor mount. It's got like some kind of upgraded drive line. When I bought this, the dude told me all the stuff to buy, and I pretty much bought it. And updated the wheel hexes so it could take 17 millimeter hex. Otherwise, it was like 23 millimeter hex. Some kind of weird hex conversion for it. Or was it 20 millimeter?
20 like the old Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Red Cats used to run them old 23 millimeters too, and that crazy ass Sin Colossus, it ran them 23 millimeters.
And we
nothing. You had nothing to fit it.
And I think we the put a metric screw kit on here.
Some of them, because some of them didn't fit.
Okay. Well, hopefully we won't find out. Hopefully we don't have to find out.
I mean, I got you some standard stuff if you need it.
Yeah, I'll just hit up Amazon if I need to go there. But yeah, this will be a fun little joint. I gotta get this out, man. But I gotta get the Red Cat out with the new setup in it. And
if it ain't raining outside, take it to the joint tonight, man.
Take it. I can take it to the schoolyard right now. What's up, man? Charge up, meet me at the schoolyard.
Listen, as soon as you get home, I run down on you. I don't care.
Then we got to just worry about the cops. What y'all doing out here this week?
Listen,
what y'all here doing? Playing with toys?
Wait for your wife to get here to blow us both.
Oh Lord! Well, you better send that to the Cab County. They gonna shoot your ass on purpose. It won't be no mistake when they shoot you.
Nah, I'm just. I wouldn't say that, man. Not in my younger days, I'd have been on that, but now, being a middle-aged man, I've learned the ways of not trying to get in trouble.
That's the best way to do it, brother. Not get in trouble at all. Because boy, whew, they hiding motherfuckers nowadays, buddy.
Yeah, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no smoke from them people.
Look, weed legal, so they gonna get you for everything now. Oh yeah, we gave y'all the weed. Oh yeah, we on your ass. Oh boy, let me see what I'm gonna take to Dean Steen.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that E-Revo, man.
I won't hook it up, bro.
I don't know how far I'll go with it.
Don't hook it up, my brother.
What else we got?
My brother.
Oh, the eye stuck down? Nope. Can't do that. Get off of there.
There go that XO1 I picked up. I haven't even touched this thing. I'm just making up stuff to wrench on it. I don't even have no plans for this, but it's a lot of slop in the A-arms, so I figure I'll change the A-arms real quick, maybe, if it ain't a pain in the butt.
6,500 million.
I see that it ain't no hobby wing in this John.
Yeah, I mean it's slow as hell if it ain't no hobby wing.
It came factory with a castle. Come on, man. What you talking about? He said it ain't. I mean it's slow. I don't know if I want to mess with this.
Got a lot of stickers on it, bro.
I'm trying to think. What else do I got besides this I can mess with? I don't know if I really want to.
Come on, man. Take it outside, man. Come on.
I'm getting nauseous just thinking about changing this for some A-arms. Definitely could go outside. Yo, did the XO1 come with stock upgraded hubs or no?
What did it come with? Plastic. They came with plastic.
See, this joint got upgraded hubs all the way around, so Bull spent some money on this joint. Couple dollars. I don't know why they never.
You know what? I think they had a secondary version. One of them came with metal hubs.
Yeah, because both of the ones I had metal hubs on.
Yeah. Because that was the
No,
upgrade for
I'm thinking about Hicks. I'm thinking about Hicks. My hub might have been plastic. I know I had the second version. I had the first version and I had the second version.
You still
I'm
got
not
the
100%
second one?
sure.
Hmm?
You still got the second version?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
I remember I had a video though, man. I had that bad boy moving while I was kicking folk ass with that XO1. I just couldn't go straight and fast, but I could turn. I put them Avengers on there, Proline Avengers on there. Man, that thing was a little beast on the course.
I ain't messing with
All
this.
right, these are the batteries that I need to charge 8S brick, 2 4S bricks.
Shit, I was gonna mess with my MCD, but I can't find the parts I need to put on there. Let me see. There's a couple comments in here.
2 5S bricks.
Dion Freeman says, Dadley Gramps, welcome to Cali. Dadley Gramps says, left my LMAO. I don't want to be back in Cali. Left the state 34 years ago and was kicking and screaming coming back. Daddy Gramps says, I grew up in the Anaheim area, went to Marines, and said I'd never come back to live in the horrific liberal state. Too many ridiculous gun laws here.
Oh yeah, come on down here, bro. You could get them, carry them. Hey man, they got a new law out here. You don't need a license to carry.
For real?
As long as it's open, you don't even need no license to carry.
It's like that in Pennsylvania too, just not in Philadelphia County.
Now, if you want to conceal, you gotta have your license, but you can open carry, no license.
That's how it is up here, but the cops up here don't like you doing that, so they always hit you with the not in Philadelphia County. If you're outside the city limits, then you can carry your gun out how you want.
Well, it's a wild, wild west around here, bro.
It's like that here too. Like you don't care about that. Them dudes up here don't care at all. Them young boys got it on lock around here. I don't even say nothing to them.
You old head. No.
Listen, man, I'm not answering nothing.
Your aunt. Like that's what they hit you with your aunt.
Oh, no smoke with them boys, man.
So they got a story out that said that the Klan came to one of the suburbs in Atlanta. 2 of them had sheets on. Said them YN laid them down up there.
I can see it happen.
I was like, y'all crazy anyway. In this day and age, our kids don't act like we used to act, bro. It's another level. They said it was in Cobb County. That's what they said it was in. He's a Cobb.
Yeah.
To that part. All right, moving along. Still got a bunch of stickers left.
Need this.
You sure do.
Shit, I didn't even know Tamia had a order that you had to put stickers on. Ted put me on it. I said, damn, for real?
They going number order, man.
You got to cut them out too, don't you, Ted?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, that's all the pro line bodies too. You gotta cut the damn stickers out.
So you get probably 10, 15 stickers on the pro line body.
They took it in and they got about 600.
I got 110 on this one, I think it is.
Yeah. Ronnie Creason said, what's up, guys? Coffee Cup RC said, what up, Coffee Cup RC? He said, XO1's nice. Thanks, Coffee Cup. It's a piece of crap, but thank you. We had too many gangs here for that. I guess he's talking about Cali. Dion Freeman says that. Flyboy says, Gap, is it okay to get some drone shot of y'all races tomorrow? You with it?
Oh yeah, you can come record out whatever you want to record, brother.
You want to go live from the races tomorrow, Gap, or no?
You say, well, now, I might. It just depends, man. It depends on how many people show up and what I have going on. If I got too much going on trying to run the race, bro, I ain't gonna get no food.
I don't blame
But if you know what I'm saying, if I'm able to chill, really just chill, then I might get a little bit. I might even try to go live, but it just depends, bro. It just depends. If I get there and you got 15 people in the 7th scale class, and then 25 people in the 5th scale class, I probably won't be able to do nothing but write stuff down. But I'm gonna try, bro. I'm definitely gonna always try. Don't always work for me, but I always at least try.
I'm gonna have to shorten the wheelbase on it.
Hey, Cap, you got a question. Have you tried the new HRB 9500 120C batteries before?
Nah, I haven't had an HRB battery in a while. I haven't had an HRB battery in a while. Matter of fact, the last batteries I bought was the Turnigy ones from Hobby King. Matter of fact, this one of them right here, this 8S brick, and I bought these two 5S bricks. This goes in my Vespa, so I'm gonna run that tomorrow. Got these two right here, these Ovonics, these for Deanstein for his 12S car,
Oh,
and
you
then I
selling them
got
too?
these.
You selling them Obonics?
No sir,
Oh.
they for Deanstein. He just borrowed them. He just borrowed them, bro. And
Man,
this
just give them to him, man. Go ahead and give them to him.
I'm gonna run this in my Funko. Sakonis, Sakokin.
Sakokis.
Mm-hmm.
Sakokis.
Mm-hmm.
I had to set it up there. Is that
Sakokins.
right? Ted, Calvin says, what the hell are you doing in the basement? What are you doing in the basement, Ted?
Working on, somebody have to build. I ain't doing much.
Man, we all working in the basement or in the garage, Calvin.
Or in the shop.
Exactly.
I had a garage. You damn sure know I wouldn't be in the house. You know that.
RC Dan, you want to know what's some good for us batteries for a stock Max 8S besides the Traxxas battery? First of all,
Don't get them.
Traxxas batteries ain't good.
I'm gonna tell you though, bro. I'm just gonna tell you this. When you run the stock Traxxas motor ESC, they batteries run better than any other batteries on their stock motor ESC. Because they run long, man. It's like you can you know what I'm saying, put those batteries in, man, you get you 25, 35 minutes of runtime, and the C rating's so low that they don't you know what I'm saying, that the heat issues, it doesn't have as many, it's as getting, it don't get hot as quick. Let me say that. Especially for like the X Max, you put on the stock X Max motor ESC, you put the big ones, what is it, 6500 or whatever they is, the biggest ones they got. Man, that doggone X Max run for 20, 25, 30 minutes, bro, nonstop.
Damn.
Yeah, but try to put them on some Hobby Wing or some Castle. It ain't gonna happen, bro. It gonna be too weak. They might ain't even start. Some of the Spectrum stuff won't even come on with those 25 C rating.
Damn. Well, so if you ain't running Traxxas, what would you go with though?
If I ain't running what Traxxas, motor ESC,
Yeah.
man, whatever Amazon got on sale. Cause you gotta remember, man, I ain't doing no drag pulls, bro. I ain't doing much speed runs, so I get the cheap stuff, bro. Whatever on sale. That's why I like the Hobby King stuff. Only ones I'm not gonna get is those ones everybody said was catching on fire. What they call? Rapids or something? What they call?
Yeah, the black ones.
The black with the blue on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Rapids. I got a few of them sitting down here. Them ones was G-Yunk.
Them Jones was cheap too. Like what, $35 for like a 6S? Like
No,
Yes,
$25 for a 6S.
Yeah, they had the 6S 6,000 milliamp 100 C for $37, bro. For a hot $37.
You get what you pay for.
But I didn't get none because everybody was saying, "Hey, boy, them things is trash." But
Trash.
you know me, man. I got Ovonics, I got Sakokin, I got Yumi, I got what's the other one? The graphene, the blue graphene one.
Yahoo.
You will.
Yep,
Yeah,
you.
use.
I got those. I got one SMC. No, I actually got two SMC. Two of them is dead though. I got two 4S SMCs with the blue on it. They've been dead damn near since I got those.
Yeah,
I got
Coach
a couple of.
wants to know are the Ovonics solid. I got 5 with those. I got 5 with those cars. I got 4 are brand new.
So I'm running this right here, man. These are 6S Ovonics 6120C. They ain't did me wrong yet.
So yeah, Gap is co-signing the Ovonics, y'all.
I got some too, bro.
Ted, you co-signing the Ovonics?
Nah, he ain't nothing but SMCs.
Yeah, I ain't never used them, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and say nothing bad about it without using them, but I already told you I'm rocking.
This a good pack right here too, bro. It's the Uwu graphene.
Use my shit.
6,000 milliamp, 100C,
Especially
6S.
when they go on sale, you ain't got to pay $95 for them. Like, you win.
You know me. If it ain't on sale, I ain't getting it. If it ain't on the Amazon sale, King, I got two, man. I got two of them packs, man. But I can't fit them in nothing. They so awkward. The shape of them is so awkward. I can't fit them in nothing.
What
Which
pack?
one?
Hey,
The ones like the ones like what Jamie's like from Trent. It's from this same from Hobby King. What they call Panthers or something like that.
Yeah, the China Hobby. Yeah, they're the same as the China Hobbies. The G Plus.
See, but they don't. But it's more of an awkward size than my China Hobby one.
Nah,
Let me
the
show
China
you.
Hobby is like this. I know you're talking about. You talking about these right here?
Yeah, see, but my China Hobby like that is not. It's not that awkward. I can fit this in my Creighton 8S.
Yeah,
These
I
are
can fit
two.
this.
two but
This
this right here,
these the G
this shit
Plus
right
and
here is weird.
70C.
See this one? This shit's weird, bro. Weird
Yeah,
shape.
that's how
I
they
can't
all
fit
are.
this in. I can't fit this in nothing. But I
Yeah,
can fit this one. This is a 5S brick. I run this in my Creighton 12S with a 10S, 8,000 milliamp 5S. But this right here, well, this right here don't fit on nothing. Nothing. I got this for $40, but it don't fit in nothing. Hmm. 11:33.
Yeah, I mean, we could call it in about 15, 20 minutes if y'all want to.
Oh, I'm cool, man. It's up to y'all.
I'm cool too.
Jamel Charlo out there, he did have a fight tonight, didn't he? Damn, I missed it.
Then we lost Doc. We got
You
the
know,
I don't know. Is he back? Yeah, he back. Never mind. I thought we lost you, Doc.
No, I had to put another banner up there.
Speaking, I gotta see where I'm at. Mine.
Give y'all a sneak peek
I
or
think I'm
something.
54%.
She got a Casa 800 in there, look like. That's dope, though, bro. That look good.
I know what this is. The 6x6, the team associated 6x6. She gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
problem. Shout out to Ted. He put this joint together. Figure I just gotta throw a receiver in real quick. But yeah, she got a Cobra 10 in there, little Castle ESC, little servo. I peep the foam tires. Y'all know what kind of type of time I'm on. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask where you gonna take her out.
You already know I gotta find some time. Weather been funky, you know what I
Be
mean?
good tomorrow, bro. Be good tomorrow.
Man,
I'm free tomorrow too. I got my orders, my marching orders. I'm good.
got the permission slip signed.
Yeah, man. I'm good tomorrow.
You know, you already know I can get out. I think, yeah, I ain't cooking tomorrow, so I'm trying not to cook tomorrow, I should say.
We hit the spot. I mean, it's up to you. I'll probably try to get out early though, because I don't even want to be around people if I go out.
If it's nice tomorrow, you know that, might as well forget it up there. But
I'm gonna go early.
I can show you the backup spot. I've been saying I want to show you the backup spot.
If I go, I'm going early, bro. I'm gonna be up there like 7:30.
I'm trying.
7:38.
I ain't gonna be up there.
You pulling the shift, work shift.
I mean, I'm expecting to turn in, but I ain't gonna be out the bed like. Especially if I pull like 3 o'clock tonight, like I might be up like 9.
Well, I really want to get up there and run that MCD.
Yo,
I'm making them changes.
I gotta find my MCD wheels, man. I had some buggy wheels, and I cannot find them Jones. Well, I found 2 of them. So
I gotta beat Gap number. You know what I mean? Gap told me I wasn't fast enough for my MCD, so I gotta.
When I told you that, bro?
Yeah, that's what you said.
He was like, "Man, listen, I'd already do that." He was like, "Get out of here." I'm like, "All right." Listen, my joint was like, I read the data log on there. Them joints are dropping like basically like a 6S battery, 5S battery under load, 12S packs dropping like 5 or 6S. Horrible. So I'm trying these new packs out, see if I can crack into like that 110, 115 area. I can try to see how I can get it to go up. I'm trying to get over 135.
But I know Caleb Plant didn't lose. Hold up.
These Jones, Ted 6S, little Jones. Gonna burn this mortar down, dog.
I mean, with that gearing, you should be good though. I mean, then again, if you're trying to keep it should be good. What you should do, right? Overgear it. If you're running on 6S, that way you can stop it from getting to its max RPM. That way it won't do it.
I got some 4. I got some 2S's and some, I got all of them.
I mean, just put it like maybe like 50% on the throttle output. That'll basically be equivalent to a 3S in a way, because it'll stop it from getting to its 4 RPM and see how the logs look and everything. Make sure you're not getting up above like 70,000 RPM.
With Radio Link, they don't just automatically bind. You gotta
push the button on the side.
And you gotta hold it right till it turn red for the gyro action.
Yeah, double tap it for the gyro action, I think.
Model.
Oh Lord, Caleb Plant and lost, bro. Hell to the no, that's crazy. I'm surprised they let him lose on a draw on a decision. Oh yeah.
Usually you got
But
the belts and
it's
all
not
that. You know how
like
that go.
uh
So usually you gotta have some refuting evidence when you got the belts and all that.
yeah, and they like this dude here too, Caleb Plant. They like this dude. They was certain people was upset when Canelo beat him. Yeah, they like this dude here. They like Caleb Plant. I can't believe this dude then lost though. So no name.
But you see what Andre Ward said about that, right? About Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo trash, man. Canelo ain't no good fighter. Canelo, they just let Canelo get away with everything. People don't know that they let Canelo take PEDs. You know, Canelo don't take drug tests before his fight. He don't take drug tests, bro.
Hey.
He take PEDs, bro. Yep, he already got caught. But everybody in his trainer Eddie Ray Reynoso, He got
Mm.
7 boxers. He got 7 fighters in his stable. He got 7 fighters in his stable. 6 of them been caught doing PEDs, bro. Out of his 7
Wow.
fighters, 6 of them been caught, bro.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
and then Canelo don't take no. Canelo don't take no doggone drugs. That's why a lot of people don't want Terrence Crawford to fight him. They don't want Terrence Crawford to fight him because they know he's gonna be dirty. And they know he ain't gonna take no drugs. But you know when you got your ones, they want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't understand how he could be the best with losses and draws on his resume. Um, they try to make him the face of boxing, bro. That's all. But is he that good? Nope. Not picking and choosing. Not fighting. Not fighting the. You ducking the best fighters. No sir. No sir.
That's what Andrew Ward was
No
talking
sir.
about. He was like, nah.
And then you see when you put him in the ring with somebody good, what they do to him. Dimitri Bivol beat the snot out of him. Last fight he lost was Dimitri Bivol. He won't go back in there with Dimitri Bivol again. I guarantee you that. You think everybody say, "Oh, he was too little. He was too little. He was too little." But when he beat Crusher Kovalev, Kovalev bigger than Dimitri Bivol and him, and everybody was, "Oh yeah," when he got his first belt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, "Yeah, oh yeah." But Dimitri Bivol was too big. Nah, Dimitri Bivol just beat his ass, and then everybody tried to erase the Floyd Mayweather ass whooping as well. Mayweather beat the dog snot out of him. And then Triple G, out of the Triple G trilogy, Triple G really won 2 of those fights. They just gave it to Canelo.
Now they definitely a tough fighter though.
Yeah, Triple G's the beast. He just caught Triple G while Triple G was old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what Andrew Ward was saying. He was like everybody he fought was like at the end of their career. He's like you can talk about this
Yeah,
guy's the greatest, but he was like, come on.
yeah,
He
he
was,
was
I fought
nowhere near.
everybody that was coming. He was like, I didn't care who they was. He was like in their prime, not in their prime. He was like, I'm with it.
And he tried to come back to fight Canelo. He said he'll come back if Canelo give him a fight. Canelo won't give him no fight because Canelo knows he's gonna get his ass whooped.
And he went undefeated for sure. His ring IQ was crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, man. But it is what it is. It's all it's all politics. It's politics in boxing too.
Listen, that's the most heavy place with politics, I think.
Because they always want all the black fighters to fight each other, but they don't want none of the other race fighters to fight the best. Nah, they don't. Especially the Mexicans. They let the Mexicans get away with just picking and choosing who they fight. No race, no races, man. And for everybody in the chat, we not being racist, man. We just speaking the truth, bro. If you can't handle the truth, then I don't know what to tell you.
Who's trying to
What
get
the
high?
poop?
Actually, yeah, that should work.
Hey, Philly, y'all going back to the Super Bowl again this year? Y'all think? Like y'all going back?
Listen, I ain't no Eagles fan, brother, so I couldn't tell you.
You know, you a fan?
Yeah,
no.
Damn. So who you fan of?
Oh man,
Cowboys, man.
oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Them boys.
Well, them boys ain't won since boy, I was 9 years old.
It don't matter. I mean, look, everybody say that, but at the end of the day, we still got the second most hardware out of the league.
Yeah.
And we're one of the youngest teams. Our team ain't get existence like into the 60s. So
yeah, I can't argue that one, bro. I can't argue that one. You are so right.
So the people say y'all the most losing team. How? We got more rings than y'all. We got a younger franchise. So in reality, who's the more of a losing team? I don't care how recent your win was.
My team is horrible, so I can't even really much say nothing.
Oh man, look, Jerry Jones got to get out the way. That's the only thing that needs to happen. We need to get rid of Tony Romo. Let Jerry Jones get out of the front office. Because right now, hands down, I think the Eagles got the best front office. Harry Roseman always make the deals. He find all the good talent, and they always work out. And then
You know why y'all good though? Because y'all got a team full of Georgia boys on that defense, bro. I got all them Georgia boys out there, man. All them Georgia boys out there.
I give
I
their
got
props. Their
another one.
defense was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they made what's name look like he couldn't do nothing. They shut Patrick down. He couldn't do nothing in the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. Them Georgia boys ain't playing, bro.
And it was that was
My
3-man rush.
my dogs going back to the national championship though. I guarantee you that.
That's right. You
My
be you
dogs
in
going.
the college. You mess with the college football.
Oh yeah, I'm heavy. I'm heavier in the college than I am in the pros. I'm heavy in the college. I'm heavy in the college, bro. It's nothing. College, what Saturdays, bro? Boy, I'm trying to
Listen,
cancel everything. I'm rushing everything to get home and watch the game, bro.
listen. You put them stickers on right. It look like damn paint, don't it?
Well, that's a hard body set.
No, this is Lex saying this. The wing is hard. It's got a hard body, hard wing. But the rest of it is Lex saying.
Yo, RC Daniel says, when y'all get batteries, what do y'all look for? The high milliamp hour or the battery C rate?
Um,
Well, I'm gonna tell you right
yeah.
now, like controversy is about to come up.
Oh shit.
No, but C rate, you know, is a made up thing right now. Like everybody's just trying to outperform everybody with a C rating, but at the end of the day, if it ain't there, it ain't there. If you do the math on how the C rating works, there's no way your amps, your batteries are putting out 1,000 amps. It's not happening. But I would just go by, milliamp hour, especially if you can put it on the charger, just to see like exactly what it's spitting out. Because some are claiming to have 9,000 milliamp. You'll discharge in the charger, and you'll pit back maybe 7,400. So that's another claim that comes out that's not 100% true. So
It's the same.
or you
It's
can,
the same thing with. It's the same thing with the C rate, ain't it? Like
yeah,
so many
definitely.
people saying they got 140 C, but it really be like 13 C or 14 C or something like that.
Yeah. So the best thing you can do, right, is invest in something like this. I think I showed y'all before. You go get one of these. They got them on Progressive RC. Get yourself an ESR meter, and then you go ahead and you get yourself an adapter to change whatever you want to use, right? You go to the store, you tell them I want to buy a battery, and I want to bring my ESR meter to check these packs before I buy them. That lets you know everything right then and there. You try to find the packs with the highest C rating on them.
And if you buying a pair, you want them to match, right? You want the C rating to match on both pairs.
Yeah. You want the IRs to be similar between both of them, that way they don't fight against each other.
See me, I just like I said, man. I just. Hey, sometimes I get some with 60 C with a high milliamp, and sometimes I get them with a higher C rating in lower milliamps. Like I said, man. I go for deals, bro. I go for the deals, bro. Go to Hobby King. Either get you some of these Turnigies for 30, 40 bucks, 50 bucks for 6s. That'd be me, man. I go for the price, bro. I know it's not good all the time, but you know what I'm saying? And how I look at it is I spend so much money on some of the RC stuff, bro, that somewhere I gotta be able to cut costs. And a lot of times it
I get
be
it.
batteries or upgrades or you know what I'm saying? I cut costs, man, and find the cheap stuff.
But the thing is,
Whatever
it
on
works for
sale.
you. So that's the thing that's the
Hmm.
whole thing too. Is like you got to find a battery brand that kind of works for you, and then just kind of stick with them, or just try a bunch of them and find out which ones are. But we all still experimenting. It's stuff that I'm still finding out, even though I got all these meters and whatever else and experience in doing it. There's still other packs that you find out in the market just from somebody else might be running them or whatever, and you find out, damn, them joint's good.
Yeah, I say for me, when I buy packs, I like to get something that's at least 50C if I'm looking at stats. I know I'm with Ted too. I understand like the IR rate is good, but I know when I'm bashing, I like at least a 50C rated pack. And I like the highest milliamp hour I can afford at the time. But getting the big milliamp hour, you start running up against the size battery you can run. I would say depending on what you're running, you got to keep that in mind. Like I bought a pair of them 9500 SMCs, and I couldn't fit them in nothing. They was way too big. I'm like, Like they was bigger than the they was
On the
bigger
hobby
than the
line?
shiny hobby 9500s. They was huge.
That's because they was SRDs or no?
Yeah, they were SRDs. I had to
That's because
return
they
them.
2P. That's because they 2P.
They were 2P. They were double
Yeah.
pack.
Them shits was
That's what you want right there.
them Jones was like I couldn't do nothing with it. I had to just send it back. Like, dog. I had to beg Adam to, you know what I mean, take that shit back. Like, dude, I can't really do nothing with it.
I wish
Yeah,
I
it's
knew.
some of them. It's some of them. Them basher ones, the black with the yellow on it, the big square hard case.
The Gen Z's.
Some of them won't fit. My hobby shop had two 4S 10,000 milliamps. Man, they sit down there forever. They won't fit in nothing.
Nope.
They so like on long.
Damn,
I wonder what they thought. I wonder what they be thinking when they do that though. When they make those weird shaped batteries, like what do they be thinking?
They be
I
thinking
mean,
about
running on fifth scales and stuff like that too. They got a lot bigger battery trays than most of the time. So
Yep.
it's usually like 6S like that, like a 6S 9000. You don't really need that for nothing other than something that large. Even then, you really don't, because you're running on 12S and like you really don't need that much. But
I just saw my little mini ratchet. That's what I need. My little mini ratchet. Just saw it.
These Avants right here, they are 150C 8S. But they ain't no 2P.
yeah, 2P will get you.
Yeah, 2P will have you mad as hell, especially when you plotting on running it. So that's why I say, like, get the you want the right milliamp hour. I say at least 50 at least 50C or better. And I would say the size is important, especially when you get into the big milliamp hour. Five Boy said the XO1 is trash. I see a lot of people selling them on eBay and Facebook. Hell yeah, they are.
Yeah, they trash.
Yeah, they need to do something with that platform. It could be a good car, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure at the time when it came out, it was, you know what I'm saying, it was innovative and was what it was. But once Armor started coming and Hobayo everybody started making these 7-scale cars, bro. It just blew old Prola Traxxas out of the water, bro.
You know, what make it the worst is the proprietary stuff for me, the spool. I think if they had a real spool in there, and I think if your suspension really was adjustable, so like you had the grub screws to set your height, like I think those two things would really, might bring people back to it. But I think the biggest thing is that gearing. That gearing is horrible, and I think the aerodynamics too, right? They gotta do something with them things like the fly.
Yeah, they fly.
And that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it has a lot to do with the weight too, man. If they would just made it all metal, it would be a much better platform, I think. If they would have made it all metal instead of putting all that plastic everywhere and made it a little heavy where it can stay down on the ground and not just take off in the air. And then I think they did too much with trying to make it out of the box 100 miles per hour as well. I think they should have just made it a 60, and then you know what I'm saying. People gonna try to swap out the electronics and all that and make it into what they want to make it into.
Shit, you know how they like to sue, man? Like maybe somebody should sue them for talking about their car can go 100 miles an hour out the box. Because it really can't. You get to like 97. No, you get to like 93.
Before it fly, after it fly.
Them joints definitely. We used to call that joint a cookie cutter sheet. That's what we used to call that joint, a cookie cutter sheet.
Cookie cutter sheet.
Yep, because they used to go up in the air all the time. It was like a pan. Flat on the
But
bottom.
I know one person though, bro. He love his and he won't never get rid of it, bro. That's double R. He love his XO1.
And they nice. You put some work into them, they could. But you gotta be like a mad scientist.
The boy John Lyman did like 190 with his.
Yeah. And I'm sure he put a lot of work into making it stay on the ground.
I don't know what he did, but
their body.
I don't know what he did, but he definitely got that joint moving.
I mean, they had the right setup in it. They had the right electronics in it. I mean, motor and ESC is, you know what I mean? They had all that stuff right. But I don't know. Shout out to Traxxas though. Like if y'all looking to sponsor, you know, if y'all, I like to be sponsored by y'all. You know what I mean? Come through.
Yeah, me too. Well, that'll be a hell of a sponsorship there.
And I'm gonna talk shit too. I'm still gonna talk. I'm still gonna say y'all electronics is garbage. But
So y'all fix them.
yeah. The crazy thing is, what if they really knew like this stuff is like stuff is really not 100%.
You gotta know.
They
You got
know.
engineers instead of get paid for that. They know what it is. They're like, man, look, we're gonna put this out here. It's gonna have a failure rate of this. We're gonna cover warranties with this, but that's gonna, offset the price that we sold it for. That's probably why the cars are so high. We gotta, offset the warranty claims we had to deal with.
There
I
you go.
will say their customer service is pretty cool though. Customer service is like
Yeah, they customer service. They take care of it, bro.
customer
They
service.
take care of it
The
immediately.
customer service is definitely good.
Damn,
What I like about them too, man, is when they put something out, it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's out. Like when they drop their promo video for a car, within 3 to 4 days, maybe a week tops, it's in the hobby shops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Because there'd be a lot of cars, man. People don't really pay attention, but it'd be a lot of cars coming out. Horizon, all other brands, they be coming out with stuff, and they send a promo video. Then you gotta wait a month before it's coming to the damn shop, and then they only sending 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Traxxas, they'll send the first little batch, and then by the time that batch sell out, you better believe some more cars on the way.
Yeah, like I said, if I was an RC company, I definitely would want to be Traxxas. But from a consumer perspective, though, like, definitely could use some like stop the bitch assness, like work with the aftermarket. You know what I mean? Or just make your cars more like amenable, like to standard gears and all this cush drive stuff. Like that's garbage, man. Like, sorry, it's crap.
Yeah, I tear that shit up every time.
If you're running it with the stock stuff, it really ain't that bad. It's when you start changing out motors and ESCs. That's one thing I can say about their cars. Like if you run them stock for the most part, they'll hold up. But when you start getting into I'm putting 2028 big blocks and 50, 60 TPs and stuff like that, and it's like it was never designed for that.
I'm gonna agree there. It is.
But at some point, I know they look at YouTube. They know we gonna touch them. Go on and beef that stuff up so we ain't got to.
Yeah, but the whole thing is they're trying to keep you in the ecosystem. So I'm not gonna beef up nothing. None of you coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I about one ain't coming back. If I one ain't coming back, he was like, nah, man, I don't feel like doing all that.
Go ahead, my bad.
Nothing, like I said before, that's what keeps them around in a lot of ways. Like, not saying they don't make good cars, because they definitely do. Like, I drove the Mini XRT. I drove ran good as hell. But at the same time, I don't know what it drove like stock because it had other stuff done to it. Not saying they don't drive good stock either. But, without the aftermarket, I think that company wouldn't be as big as they are. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, the XRT Mini is a beast, bro. Even stock, bro. Mine's stock. I just changed the wheels, and boy, that thing is a beast, bro. It is a beast. A beast.
I'm putting these Garage Life RC bumpers on my Vigilante.
I asked Jay earlier, did he see the video from Tomley when he had that MGX? He put it on 6S, that 7-scale rally car.
Oh yeah. I seen it. I watched it.
The whole drone was out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was getting down through there. He he could have used a better gyro in there though, because he couldn't even get top speed on it because he couldn't keep it keep it going straight down the street. It was just veering off. But yeah, it looked good on that 6S, bro. When he was spinning it, doing the little drift arounds and stuff, it looked dope. I was like, hell yeah, if I got one, that's exactly what I'll be doing to it. That is exactly what I would do too. Right out of the box. I wouldn't even drive it till I put 6S on it. I would change the motor and the ESC. Go crazy with it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I don't like rally cars, man. They don't like give me a rally car with a aerodynamic body. I'll fuck with it. Like I just don't like. I guess I just don't like hatchbacks like that. But that shit was getting it. All of them run nice. I say every rally car video I seen, they ran fucking nice as shit. Like it's dope to see them going on road and then hit the off road in the dirt. Like that's dope to me. That is dope.
The best of both worlds.
It really is. I definitely see. I'm like, yo, you can go on the dirt with this mug, and you can go ahead and do 100 real quick with it.
You know what though? I don't run my rally cars on the off road. I run my rally cars only in the street.
Yo, you don't hit the dirt.
Like my XR5, ain't no way in hell I'm running that off road.
No.
No sir. It's on road only.
Any comments up there? I mean, hit them joints a little bit.
All right. Calvin Perrin said, "What's the difference between Radio Master and Radio Link?"
Big difference.
Yeah, totally different radios.
Big old difference.
Different companies, brother.
Yeah. I mean, some of the Radio Link stuff can do like the ELRS. You can put the TBS Crossfire onto it. But that's about the only similarity you're really gonna get other than that. And it's the pistol grip.
The range on the Westminster is pretty good too. On the Radio Link. Yeah, I don't know if it's better than the Radio Master, but it's good. It's good on there. But yeah, it's the features is totally different. With the Radio Master, man, you can hook that to damn near any receiver out there except for Tech Traxxas. The Radio Link,
no gyro Traxxas though.
Yeah, the Radio Link, you gotta literally you gotta buy different receivers for each car.
All right, Big Trev says, is it best to have a dual or single lead if you're neighborhood course racing? I just want to do one Success or 4S battery in my Typhon. I like a single lead myself.
I like a single lead too. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. But I do like a single lead just because I don't have to worry about loopers.
Now, if I get
this is what I do. Like this is what I do with mine. Like this is a QS8 plug. I just knocked the housing off of it. So now I got bullets, but I still got the anti-spark. So I can run a single or I can run dual, I can run three. It just matters by me adding a jumper in between.
Yeah, I see a lot of them doing that with QS8.
It just brings the versatility of, being able to run single or dual without really having to change much. I do that. And I had one of these as my jumper. I just built one of these.
I guess this is an older comment. Coach Monte said, get him off the show. I think he was talking about Ted when he's talking about Cowboys, them boys.
Hey, man, listen. That's all right, man. Listen, y'all get me off the show.
That's all right. Damn, you said put him off the show, talk about it? Jesus Christ.
Get him off the show.
That thing will stop me from liking my team. You know what I mean? I'll be back on Sunday. You get me out there. I'll be back on Sunday.
Technically, it is Sunday though, right?
Oh well, yeah.
It's Sunday now. You're back.
Be back.
I'll be back like I never left, baby. How long you want to be out the huddle for? 10 minutes, 5 minutes? What you want from me?
Damn, do I want to take this shit apart and put this damn steering thing in?
Go ahead and do it, Doc.
Big Trev
Go
says.
ahead and do it.
Big Trev says LiPo ESR meter is good to have for sure. Calvin Perrin's talking about airplane batteries. I guess Reg is talking about 100 years ago. I guess he's talking about how old the Cowboys are too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And RC Daniels saying what is Armor going to drop next.
I think the next one. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad.
I gonna say I think the next drop for Armor is gonna be a remake or something. It's gonna be either the Mojave or the Typhon remake with the clipless body and new motor and ESC in it. That's what I think.
No, what I was gonna say is you gotta be thankful to the Cowboys because they gave a lot of stuff to the NFL. Without them, y'all would not have pretty girls to look at on the sidelines. You'll be looking at dudes with beer bellies and stuff.
You're right, too.
We won't have cocaine in the league either if it weren't for them.
Hey man, listen. But look at that team. Look at that team with cocaine. That team with cocaine was good.
Yeah, they was good. They damn sure was good. They was good, bro. I ain't saying they wouldn't. They was fine.
Listen, I think we should allow PEDs and drugs in the sports anyway because you'll get the best out of everybody. Bro, right, think about it. Right now, you're paying these dudes millions of dollars through our contracts, right? But you're limiting the performance that they can have. I want to see what can really happen if you allow people just to have full on. I don't care. Like you can go to the gym and lift 1,000 pounds. I want to see what kind of hits really come out of the game from there. If you're getting paid this kind of money, I don't care about all that. Oh well, we got to protect them. No, do PEDs, get high.
Yeah, no, but y'all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, right now we got basketball players that can't make it an 82 game season. They'll play 40 games. I want to rest for the All-Star game. They had to implement the rule. You have to play a certain amount of games now to be considered to be an All-Star. And then you got people get up the bench now. So I think about it. In the 80s, everybody's playing 82 games. What was going on? You had one test in the year, October. After that, nobody was testing you.
Yeah.
I guess Dion said the next one that's going to come out is going to be some more minis.
Probably. I know they like I said, I know it's about time for that Typhon to get a makeover and that Mojave to get a makeover. More the Typhon is still on what, V4 or V5?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely an upgrade over what we had, but is it enough to really sit here now and go out and go buy another one? Unless you come up with something else, because you're just giving us a clipless body. It's like, come on, man, you got to give us more than that.
Well, they really giving you a little bit more than just clipless body though. They're giving you the new hubs. They're giving you the new motor and ESC.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still not like nothing where you just like, hell yeah, shorter than give me. You know what I'm saying? You still ain't that like that. But you know, it's running updates. You know what I'm saying? Running updates. Like, just think. You probably got Typhons that's brand new in the box that's sitting around that haven't been sold from when they first dropped the V5 Typhon. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, at some point they're gonna have to do something to it. They can't just keep selling us V5s and V5s and V5s over and over and over.
No, I definitely agree with that. Wholeheartedly, 100%.
But yeah, man, we'll see. Hopefully they drop something soon. Cause like let me see. Let me tell you, I would get the Typhon if they redo the Typhon. I would get it. If they redo the Mojave, I'm gonna get that. I'm still not gonna get that Creighton, and I'm leaning. I want the Notorious, but it's not something that I'm just like, hell yeah, bro, I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? But if they do a Typhon or the Mojave, I'll get them. But we'll see. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, one of these Thursdays we'll wake up and see a new, or somebody will
Yeah,
leak it.
I
Somebody will
saw
leak it.
they leaked the
Mhm.
limitless Grom, yo.
And we
When?
ain't got it yet.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. Ain't no limitless Grom.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say I ain't
said,
heard them.
he
I
said,
ain't even heard
when?
that leak yet.
He said, when? He was like, man, I
When
feel
that shit
bad.
coming out, that should be out next year, dog. No.
Yeah, but
I
do you
was
think
I
that'll
showed
be
it.
a good seller?
I showed it. See that one? What Limitless Grom?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Limitless
I
Grom.
don't know.
I think a felony Grom would be dope.
I think if they make it the size of the NASCAR, it'll be fine. But I think if they, you know what I'm saying, they try to keep it a little bit, keep it different from the NASCAR and go with the same size like as the Mojave Grom. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's gonna be a top dog.
What y'all think about the new liveries?
The new what?
The new liveries on the NASCAR.
I haven't seen them all, right? I saw something about it. I ain't seen them all.
I've seen like 3 of them.
Are they technically out?
Yeah,
They out.
They out.
I seen him yesterday at Mike's when I went by there.
Oh, he had them in stock.
Yeah.
He got every goddamn thing.
Yeah, they out. Yeah. They should have just went ahead and made it brushless, bro. They should have put that 223S system in there, bro. And I guarantee and raise the price up a little bit. And
They already raised the price up.
I guarantee you that that shit it would be more of a thing. Let me say that.
I don't know because how they got it set up to turn. You throw power in it, it don't do good. You got to do a lot of suspension work and modifying to get it to drive straight and fast. It's really built and set up to turn. I mean, you can make it go straight, but you're gonna have to do some work.
I got the real wrenches out there. They got sockets on that joint.
You're gonna have to change out some parts. You're gonna have to do some stuff.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, maybe on the next one I'll rebuild the X Max. They're gonna have to get a good night then.
Rebuilding the S-Max.
Yeah,
That's one car I do not like working on, but
X Max?
man, I can't stand working on the X-Max, bro.
What you don't like about it?
It's awkward. It is a lot of screws. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like working on a car that you can just do stuff from the top. You know what I'm saying? Like the X-Max is almost everything you gotta do it from the bottom. Gotta flip the car over. It's like, I don't know, man. It's something about the X-Max, man. I hate working on the X-Max, bro.
Ain't that bad.
When they first came out, it was weird because it was something that was different. But after working on it a couple of times, I was like, it's kind of like it's intuitive. I mean, they got the flat tops on the shock towers that kind of helps you keep it. You know, most cars you flip them over, they'll kind of rock back and forth. That joint is steady on the table.
Yeah, I think they got a couple of good ideas. You don't have to change. You don't have to take the discs apart to change the cups out. I mean, it's got a couple good things. It ain't
all perfect. Yeah, it ain't all perfect, but yeah, definitely. I don't mind working on it, but I understand where you're coming from. Like we all got our cars that we loathe and hate. You know what I mean? So that's just my man joint. He was like,
I
I won't
love
mess
it.
with that one.
I love the X-Max. I just don't like working on it. I'd rather work on the Creighton than work on the X-Max.
No, that's one that I don't like working on the crate. I don't like working on that one.
I like working on the Creighton 8S. That thing, everything he seemed easy to me, bro. I could do anything on that Creighton 8S, bro.
But it's like you gotta have like you gotta take the what's the names off the dips out, right? You gotta take the pinion out. You gotta have a damn snap ring plier. Then it's like pain in the ass, put that back on there.
You do.
Yeah, like and then like you gotta deal with the little finicky pins to get them slid back in there. We gotta put the braces back on. I mean, it's not like it's a super terrible car. I would prefer to work on the X-Max over the Creighton, but you know, we all know the Creighton handles better than the X-Max, but I don't know. I kind of was like off put by them. Like I got a couple of them, and I don't even mess with them.
You definitely got to pull the complete whole diff out to do anything to the diff. If you talking about changing the housing out, yeah, you'll pull all of that out.
Yeah, it's just to me it's just much easier, bro. It's much easier to just deal with the Creighton or the Outcast. Now the sledge is very, very easy to work on.
Yeah, sledge ain't bad to work on.
Sledge is easy to work on. But
It's like a traditional truggy style, though, you know, truggy
yeah,
buggy style.
hmm It's minimal. It's real minimal. Like when you open the chassis, you don't see a lot of stuff.
Hey, Jamie, if they fix the servo saver issue on the new Kagam,
I haven't had an issue with mine, so probably. I didn't have an issue with the first one, but at the same time, I didn't run it all the time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was an issue with it.
Yeah, the jump on the screw.
If they make a Grom, bro, this is the Grom they need to make right here. The Armor Creighton Grom.
Creighton ground, world's first Creighton ground.
Yeah. The Armor Creighton Grom, bro.
Oh, I just lost the whole fucking bumper.
Who that? Oh, fucking.
Oh shit!
Damn.
What's that dude?
He's a piece. On that. Listen. You were supposed to get out of there, bro. I ain't fooling with you. Hey, you don't, because if that was the case, you'd have called me back.
Yeah, I got the front Garage Life RC bumper mount done, but the rear one I gotta take the motor off, and I ain't doing that tonight, because it's hitting the in order to get the screw from the other side.
For what car, Jay? For what car?
For the Vigilante.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, putting these Jones on the Garage Life RC 3D printed bumpers.
Oh, okay.
I just need that wheelie bar, man. I need that wheelie bar in my life.
Yeah, I need one of those too.
That
I don't think my
stopper's kind of
Vigilante.
weird.
Yeah, my Vigilante don't got no wheelie bar on it.
No, they don't come with a wheelie bar.
I just want the XR, mini XRT. That's what I'm thinking about, not the Vigilante.
Need that.
Nah, man, go ahead and throw that
that was a wild move by Traxxas.
Which one?
So that was a wild move by Traxxas. What they did with that, I think that was worse than the Jado. That Mini Max to the XRT. Yeah, I think that was worse than the Jado 4x4 move, bro.
And you know the biggest thing with the Jado is just the name. Like it ain't a Jado, man. Just call it. Give it a. I'd have been cool with the Bandit. Like let's make it the Bandit 4x4. That'd have been dope.
They should just call it what it really is: a backslash.
Backslash. They probably would have to pay somebody for that though. I bet you somebody owned that name, like somebody owed that Dirt Oval name.
Let me ask a question. So now, when you turn around and they turn around, and say we're going to do the Mini Max over. What are they going to do? Put wide max stuff on it? It's basically the same thing with a different body now.
Yeah, you know they're gonna do that. They're gonna put the wide max kit on there, and they're gonna put the diff in there. Same thing they do with the XR with the mini XRT. They're gonna cut a hole in the body. They'll cut a hole in the body, and they're gonna it's gonna be the Y. It's gonna be the V2, the Mini Max V2 wide max. You know they're gonna do it. You know they're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. And Eric, somebody gonna get one.
I'm not. I got my wide max kit on the way for mine. I am not gonna
Like,
grab that at all.
Wide Max, the Mini Max, I might wait for like an aluminum arm kit to come out, like to really make it worth. It's already a money pit. You know what I mean? Like wait till GPM come out with the wide kit. That's probably what I would do on my Mini Max.
Well, that shit, it was so cheap, bro. One number like $30. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and get it.
Man, it's fucking the Mini Max, the RC. I can't sell, man. I want to. I would love to sell it. I would love to get rid of it, but
Who buying them these days, though?
that's what I'm saying. And not even that. I'm just talking about the amount of money that's in it.
He ain't gonna get that money back.
You ain't getting it back, dog.
Nope. I know I won't either. I know I probably got almost 600 in mine. I know I ain't getting that back.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know. I just stopped counting, dog. I stopped counting.
So you got to put that in the Tamaya now, Gap. I don't want to hear it.
Nope.
Oh yeah. I'll grab my Tamaya. Probably gonna order it Monday.
I'm saying you got to put 600 in that Tamaya, though.
Nah, I ain't putting a man. Look, man, I already know I can't beat y'all in no speed. So you know what I'm saying, I might put the brush will come with it in mine, bro. It just make it look cute. I know I ain't gonna beat y'all on no speed run.
We ain't never recouping this money for this shit.
But you're gonna have a good car to play with, and if you want to, you go up to Joe Shop. Yeah, at least you can. I'm not sure if they have any races down there official with the TCS stuff, but you can revert it back and actually go up to Joe Shop every other weekend on Sundays and go hang out up there and hit the track.
Gotta give it a
now my Mini Max though, I ain't gonna cap though. My Mini Max, the way it's set up, I really don't want to sell it though, because I got mine set up. I got a diff, center diff, and everything in mine, man. Mine
That's
is
what I'm saying. I did all the diffs in mine, the
Mhm.
motor and ESC, the GPM updates. Yeah.
Mhm.
Servo upgrade, servo horn. Gap, you probably definitely got more in yours than mine, but I still I can't, to even
No,
try to
I don't got all that. I got more like aesthetic. I got the center diff and I got the center drive shaft. I got the light kit.
I got that. You got the
And
high
I got the
system in it. What you
I got a hobby wing system, the 5300 kV. And I got the bash bar up under there. That's it.
I'm gonna start pulling shit out. I got the. I can't even see the KV on mine.
I either got the 5400 or 5300.
I don't know what mine say. I had to look at the video description. I don't even know, but I know I got the 4S ESC in it. Like, oh damn, I do got the bell crank in it. Shit, I ain't think I had the bell crank in it. See, I'm this car, man. Somebody send me $600 for this anyway.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
Exactly.
I'm about to sing the song to you. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Exactly. That's why I'm stuck with it. And I don't even drive this joint no more.
Nah, you gotta sing the church song. He never should have made it. Never should have made it. He never should have made that guy, bro. Cause 600, I know I got that in mind too, bro. But see, I like mine off the rip though. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of it. That's why I didn't even run it. I didn't even run mine stop after watching the videos on it. You know what I'm saying? It was pointless for me to run it stop.
Yeah. Dion Freeman said the 5T is easy to work on. It damn sure is.
Oh yeah, the 5C definitely easy to work on.
All the bigger cars, except for the Raminator, good, easy to work on. That Raminator, oh my god. That Raminator, you gotta. It's almost like a real car. So many big ass screws on it. It's intricate. Like to get to the diff housing, you gotta take the diffs apart. Like,
And
then diffs is always breaking teeth until they get to the spiral cut Jones.
One thing I noticed about my Terminator though, Jay Mitch, is shit. The screws be easy as hell to take a loose. Cause they cost so damn heavy and big, it be done made everything loose.
Yeah. Yep. I use a lot of blue on mine though. When I put my shit back together, I use the blue Loctite. I started working on mine, then they started coming up. I think that's when the V4 came out. I said, damn, I might as well wait and get all that. Might as well get these purchased. Man, Ted just got to come help me take it out the basement, man. I'll take it out.
Thought that was a job for a mirror, man. I didn't know about that.
Come on, man. You ain't that old. Like, come on, dog.
I'm near, man.
See, if I was like Gap, I could just drive it out the garage. You know what I mean? I gotta take it up the steps, like 3 trips just to get the shit upstairs. Fucking crazy. I gotta get it out though. I have to get it out one more time before I sell it. So
You trying to sell it?
yeah, man. You always know I'm trying to sell something. But,
Everything must go, huh, Jamie?
gotta make room. Gotta make the room.
I need that 5B monster truck.
Oh, you gotta talk to Champ. That's his 5B monster truck.
Tomorrow, champion hobby.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
Oh, you know you had told him that.
Man. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to tell you, but yeah, it's gone. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to make some room down here for some other hobbies. Or for some more stuff for the hobby. So but yeah, guys.
Can I lease to own it? Can I lease to own it? Can I lease to own?
No, you know what you could do, bro. You already know what you could do. You already know you got something over there. You know what I mean?
Man, I want to lease to own, man. That's all I want to do.
You got something over there, dogs. So you got something.
Nothing that you want.
You can come visit.
I can visit when I want, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking it. I gotta get it out, man. I put the Vidivine stuff on here, the Vidivine sway links. I'm looking at they on there kind of wrong, so maybe next time I'll wrench on it and fix that. They look like they should be on the inside, they're on the outside. Yeah, I'll do that on the next session. I'll wrench on this John a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, we lost Doc. It looked like pretty much me and Gap is done wrenching for the night. So I think we can go ahead and end it. So let's just go ahead and close out. We'll start with you at the bottom, Ted. Go ahead, close it out, bro.
And I appreciate y'all for stepping in on this Friday. You know,
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday morning.
It's Saturday Night Live, bro.
I'm just grateful that, you know what I mean, people coming up to hang out with us, man, because y'all can be doing so much other things. You know, you're taking time away from your family and everything else. So I'm always appreciative and grateful for that. But you know, just catch y'all on Sunday, man. You know, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the remainder of your weekend.
Oh, Doc did pop back in. Doc, we closing it out. You want to close us out, bro? Take us out.
Thank everybody for coming and check us out wrenching. We're probably gonna try to do this again next week. Come back tomorrow. We got them topics for you. And have a good night. Well, good morning, cause at night's gonna be over.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all, man, coming to kick it with us once again, man. Like I said, man, y'all tune in later on this tonight, 9:30. We'll be back live again. And next Friday we'll be back wrenching again. I'm gonna make sure I got something to wrench on. So we appreciate y'all, man, for y'all coming in late. Smash the thumbs up, man. Smash the thumbs up. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. It's free. And we're gonna holler at y'all on the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing. We're gonna get this link thing figured out for the next live. Get that figured out for y'all. But
yeah,
just sharing the same sentiments everybody else said. Thank everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to RC Wrench Live. This is our second episode. Great idea. Hopefully y'all come next week. Have y'all own things to wrench on with us. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night. We're gonna be talking that good talk. And we'll do it again next week. Hopefully I'll be in the right mood next Friday, not to forget to get this thing popping. But thank y'all again. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Peace.
right?